Hey guys. Holy crap. What a weird couple of days it's been. Well, a couple of days. I don't even say a couple of days. By the way, I'm using like the DSLR camera. Actually, it looks amazing. I don't know if like is it well synced and all that stuff? I don't know. It looks like it's slightly behind. I think. Kind of. But holy moly. It's been a really weird couple of days. Yeah, sometimes. Not I barely stream, to be honest. I'm just waiting for Twitch to let me back on, I guess. Do I want to enable preview? Poof. But yeah. Dude, I'm actually surprised that my video got some views, but my video, the one I made about Diablo Immortal, is actually filtered. It is actually filtered. It's actually really hard to find, so whoever did find it, they did a good job finding it. Because unlike most other YouTubers, when you write Diablo Immortal, like I can't unsee immoral, by the way. Like whenever I think Diablo, I think Diablo Immoral now. It's kind of funny. But yeah, like people can't find it unless they write a very specific title, and then they actually can find it. Dude, BlizzCon was horrible, but this actually makes me want to go to next year's BlizzCon, because I feel like next year can only be good. I mean, the bar for Diablo is so low now that it can only go up. Oh, it sometimes mutes? Yeah, sorry. I got like the filter then is a bit silly of my microphone. Now I know what you mean. That is a filter. The filter is way, like, I gotta put that down to 30 and 31. 29, that works too. Does it? Hold on, test. Okay, it should be better now. Let's actually go in game though. Like I started up Pet of Exile. I have everything, dude. This cam looks amazing, but the battery is gonna go empty though. The battery is gonna go empty, but holy crap! Guy, I have a whole bunch of tabs open. Do I want to listen to Diablo music? I actually want to listen to the real music. Oh, guys, just look at the Reddit of Diablo. It's a mess. I mean, I've seen community backlash, but I have never seen this. This is just surreal. Like, it's absolutely surreal. I've never seen something like this. And you guys know I am a big Diablo fan. And I've always been very honest about Diablo and its projects and all that stuff. Yeah, sorry, I don't have my actual proper setup anymore, so sometimes I read chat a bit slow. Like, I need to fix my whole setup again. I barely stream these days. They hired Moldren to give ideas for the next game, and this, I actually, even Moldren would not think this is a good idea. Like, Moldren's not retarded, you know, like he would not be okay. Like, actually, I'm really sad that I didn't get to see Moldren, his reaction. I really wonder how he reacted to all this. But everyone I've seen, man, they don't react well to this at all, except for Creparian. Creparian apparently loves mobile games. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can take Creparian serious anymore. Like, he went from, like, super well respected in the Diablo community to, like, 10k fucking downvotes on this video. Let me actually take a look at it right now. Well, let's actually look at this video first. The gameplay trailer. Even the gameplay trailer, man. It has 165,000 dislikes. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. And what about the normal trailer? 381,000. And that is after they removed 100,000. 100,000 downvotes. Just poof. Gone. And then you also have the other version, which you can only find here, because the other one is actually unlisted. This was the one that was actually in the Battle.net launcher before. So this was the original video, like, in the Battle.net launcher. But for some reason, some genius decided that it was a good idea to make another video, but unlist it. And that's this one. And this one... Oh, wow, again. Again! What? Dude, this one had way more dislikes before. Published 2 November. Wait, so no. Wait, why does this only have... Dude, this was 60,000 early yesterday. No, I'm not gonna do that, man. So the dislikes on this video also disappeared. I actually disliked this one. I did not dislike the other video. And I'm not going to. But this one I disliked just because they re-uploaded it. I don't understand why. That makes just no sense to me. I think that's weird. But yeah, let's see Crippa's video. Where is it? But you see how everybody their video is showing up, right? Hold on, let me go to incognito. We go to YouTube. And then we died Diablo Immortal. I don't think my video shows up. And this guy's video shows up. That guy. Like, a lot of videos show up. Hold on, I'm just gonna scroll all the way down. I don't know, for some reason mine is filtered. Like, YouTube is such a strange place these days. It's just gonna scroll all the way down until I barely see Diablo shit anymore. I still see some Diablo stuff, but here it's like super low amount of views on everything. Because they also put like the amount of views you have on top, right? So here we are already at like old videos. One. I don't know, last time I did this, like, I noticed I was filtered. Okay, so now we're all the way down to actual Diablo channel. Okay, I'm gonna just filter word Kongor. Nothing. There's no Kongor. My video, when I go in incognito, you cannot find my video if you write Diablo Immortal, even though I've tagged that and all that stuff. So that's kind of strange. If I write mobile, it's the same story. But as soon as I write drama, Diablo drama, I show up. Like Diablo drama, that's how you find my video. That's the only way. It's just weird. Anyways, where was Crippa's video? I think you can find Crippa's video also under Diablo. I think if just write Diablo Immortal, you can find Cripp as well. Where's Cripp? Where did Cripp go? Drama? Maybe his as well. But for him it don't matter because he almost has 1 million. 10,000! 10,000 dislikes, man. And he has a very, very loyal fan base. But I don't know, man. I feel like people don't trust Cripp anymore when it comes to, like, certain things. Like, he's just a Hearthstone guy now. But isn't this insane, guys? Like, nobody ever expected this. And especially because, what's her name? Brady Camel? The community manager of Diablo. She said they have multiple projects in the works, so everyone's excited. And, you know, multiple is fine, like... But then let us know if one of these multiple things is actually anything for the PC. Because that is your main audience. Like, everyone that has ever played Diablo probably played it first on PC. And maybe a tiny percentage on consoles as of recently. But the console, like, it's still, that's Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, which is not really the Diablo. That's a kind of unknown Diablo. Honestly, hold on, I need to take a sip of my coffee. Ah, I'm just so disappointed, man. I'm still disappointed. I don't know, like, I had a crazy dream last night as well. It was weird. I never dreamed, but now I dreamed. No, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, if you have to buy it for like an X amount of money, I probably won't. Like, I mean, if it's free, I'm definitely gonna try it, obviously. And if it's like a reasonable price, I have to buy it because I am a Diablo streamer. I'm a big Diablo. Like, I've played it all my life, Diablo. So I'm gonna have to test it out. As disgusting as that is. Like, I'm gonna play it so you don't have to, okay? Like, I still think it's a terrible idea that they made it. Anyways, to go back on multiple projects, because that's what she said. Hold on. Let's actually look up that video. Hold on, I gotta open another. This is the build I'm gonna play soon. Let's go, Diablo. Like, where was that video? Well, I gotta go to their channel really quick. Where did she say? This was from like not long ago. A special message from Mike and Reggie. What is this? Oh, this is from Switch. I don't care about that. Okay, this one. The future of Diablo. The future of Diablo. Listen to what she says, alright?
Greetings, heroes. I'm Community Manager Brandy Camel, also known as Nevelistus. On behalf of the Diablo team, welcome back to Sanctuary for our newest season. For those of you still rocking your heroes in Reaper of Souls, you might have noticed we did something a little bit different for Season 14. Theme seasons. The Season of Greed is our first theme season, and we plan to explore additional themes in the future. If you'd like to know more, click the link in the video description below. We'd also like to let you know that the forges here at Blizzard are burning hot.
The forges are burning hot. So they hire a Chinese company to work for them.
And we have multiple Diablo projects in the works. Some of them are going to take longer than others. But we may have some things to show you later this year. We hope you stay tuned while we work to bring these Diablo experiences to life. None of this would be possible without the support that you've shown us for over 20 years.
20
so whether you
years,
first joined us in D3 or you're a seasoned veteran, thank you. Diablo is and always will be part of Blizzard's identity.
Yes,
and we can't
exactly.
wait for the future.
It is indeed part of your identity, and then you cannot make a BlizzCon and announce a mobile phone game when you say you have multiple things in the work. Like, I'm pretty sure they're working on something for the PC, but it seems like it's not really a priority for them at all. Like, it's like, I don't know. And also, like, this changed, didn't it? Like, the background here, this changed. And that changed during BlizzCon, so I was like, what the fuck is this? Are we getting something new? And then we actually didn't. But like I said, a mobile phone is not a problem. But it becomes a problem when the mobile phone is the only thing you bring out. Like, if that's the only thing you have to announce on BlizzCon, especially after you made a video 2 months ago saying, like, we have multiple things in the works. I mean, that's just so bad marketing. So dumb. Like, it's actually incredibly dumb. Like, I'm baffled. I'm surprised. I am... Like, I've said this before. If they announced something for the PC and then they were like, and wait, we're also giving you a phone game. My god, man. People would have loved it. I mean, it's just something on the side. It's cool. It's like a nice little extra. But, you know, you gotta please your core audience first before you announce a stupid phone game. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you, like, agreeing with me here? Like, would you have been okay with this phone announcement if you actually got something for the PC as well? Like a big thing was announced for the PC, and then on the side they were like, oh, well, we also have this phone thing you might like. That would have been cool, right? You don't put an entire hour. You don't make an entire announcement 1 hour long for a mobile phone game. I think that the worst thing ever is that they outsourced it. It's not even made by Blizzard. It's basically mostly made... It's like Blizzard gives assets, like the they say like we want it like this, and this is what it needs to look like. So they give their assets like the way it looks and all that stuff, and they just have to put it together, I guess. But I mean, like, why can't they just make it themselves? I mean, especially when you say like Diablo is like the core identity of our company. It's like what made this game so big. I mean, this company so big. It's like, it's Warcraft and Diablo. That's what Blizzard is originally known for. And then they do that. It's surreal, man. It's kind of funny, by the way. The guy that asked the April's Fool question, he actually lied to the screening. He lied to be able to ask that. That's amazing. Hey guys, we work on the Diablo 3 expansion. Yeah, if they just said that, we are working on an expansion. We can't really show much about it, but we are working on an expansion. The only thing we can show right now, though, is this phone game. Even that, you know, they didn't even have to show anything. If they just said we're working on something for the PC, that's already enough. Like, an expansion would have been massive, dude. And people really don't give a shit about being kept in the dark. If they just say we're working on an expansion or we're working on a next Diablo, but we also have this phone game for you, that would have been fine. No problem. They would have loved it. Like, it doesn't need... You don't need to show stuff. Sometimes just letting people something know, like just let them know something is already enough. By the way, shout at me in the chat as soon as my webcam goes black. I actually don't know how good this battery is, but we'll find out. You are just jelly because you don't have a phone. Yeah, I am. Actually, I do have a phone. I'm actually lucky. I actually bought a new phone recently. I got the S8. I never buy the newest phones, but the S8 is already pretty good. But there's actually a lot of people that don't have good phones, because most people just don't give a shit, man. They get a phone to call. I mean, honestly, like in the end, the core mechanic of a fucking mobile phone is to call people and being able to get called. That's it. Why do you stringing every day? Do you wait? I actually barely stream these days, dude. Like, this is the first stream in a couple days, and before that it was the first stream in a couple weeks. I do need work, but I still have my web shop that makes money thanks to like all my Diablo boys. Like, that web shop is still doing work. And that's been paying my bills mostly, and some Patreon. Well, the Patreon is a little extra, which is also very appreciated. But yeah, like I actually don't know what to do with life. Life is so weird. Like, there's so much I want to do, but there's not much I can do. And like, I should honestly go back to school, because in these days, yeah, maybe I should just start making mobile phone games. I don't know. It's still G2A stuff. Like, I know G2A has gotten a lot of shit in the past, but the thing that G2A is, it's mostly a website that allows some people to sell keys, and of course there's always going to be people that are shady, but they are getting banned, and it becomes harder and harder for people to actually sell fraudulent keys. Like, I haven't seen much drama in, like, at least recently, so I mean, I have bought a lot of G2A myself. Like, I don't buy games anywhere else anymore myself. I know this is not being sold. I'm being completely honest. Like, if I ever had a problem, I would tell you guys. But I personally, then again, I barely buy games, barely, because I just play either WoW or Path of Exile or Diablo, and honestly, outside of that, I don't really play games. Like, I have sometimes bought games that I would play for 5 minutes and then I never touch it again. So, like, I've learned to just not buy games because I always get stuck on the same games anyways. So yeah. Yeah. What made you quit streaming Diablo 3? I kind of quit streaming Diablo 3 because the trading was gone, and I felt the itemization in Reaper of Souls was just really boring. Like in Reaper of Souls, like I remember hitting max level or something like that. I mean, it was like 10 extra levels, right? Like level 70, it was 60 before. I hit level 70 and I just got full legendary so quick, and it just, the thing I liked about Diablo 3 is like a legendary drop. Even if it was a shit item, it was still a good feeling because you got something that was rare. And the whole rare thing kind of disappeared with Reaper of Souls. And then with Reaper of Souls, you kind of got the same thing that they're doing in World of Warcraft, like Titan Forcing basically. It's like the same legendary can drop, but it can be an ancient, and then it's just basically Warforged and Titan Force, and I just dislike that. I just think that is a really boring way of making an itemization. Like, the thing that made Diablo 2 so good is because you could just do whatever, man. Just like in Path of Exile, like itemization in Path of Exile is it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than Diablo. Man, my god, man, people look so fucking cool. Look at this guy. Like, why can't Blizzard just make Diablo 4 and steal this whole idea of microtransactions? Cosmetics. Just make cosmetics, that's all. I mean, all the games are doing that and they make so much money. You don't even need to make a mobile phone game. Just make Diablo 4, make the itemization really good, and then just have fucking cosmetics if you like money so much. That's fine, man. There's some people just don't care what they look like, and if you do care what you look like, you have the option to look cooler by buying shit. I mean, I do that in Path of Exile. I mean, I probably have $1,500 in Path of Exile over all the years. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. When a Mempo drops with the worst stats, well, I was still happy. I mean, I remember I had a video, like, I'm kind of sad, like, I still regret to this day that I deleted my YouTube channel because so much good Diablo memories on that. Like, deleting my old YouTube channel is probably the dumbest thing I've done in my entire life. That's even dumber than saying the F word on Twitch that got me suspended now already for 2 years. Because it's an indefinite suspension, so like indefinite means like unknown amount of time. They can just randomly decide yesterday or now to unban me again. It's not permanent, but it's also like they don't know how long. So, but yeah, like I feel like that was even dumber, like me deleting my old YouTube channel. Because if I didn't delete my old YouTube channel, like I would have still been able to look at all my nice Diablo stuff. But I had this one video where I think 2 or 3 legendary items dropped, and I was so fucking happy. Like, I was happy because 2 or 3 random legendaries that didn't even turn out to be good dropped. Like, Diablo 3 was somewhat exciting that way. And Diablo 3 Reaper Souls kind of just took that away from us. Like, in Diablo 3... before the expansion, you could actually become the best geared player in the world, and it would be actually interesting, you know, like that'd be cool. Like, people had a goal to become best in this and that, and that's all gone, man. Nobody gives a shit about gear anymore, and like not giving a shit about gear in a Diablo game. I feel, what is this? Yeah, I need to look at what I hold on. I'm actually gonna make. I'm actually gonna do a build. I just clicked a random build and I'm following it. So, what kind of what is this? Dual wields consecration pat chieftain 2 mil DPS league starter. I just looked for a starter build. So what is it? Spoiler gameplay videos. Leveling, progression, tree, gear. Okay, I need to look at gear. Where's the gear? We need Herald, Leap Slam, Decoy Totem. Wow. Okay, that's it. Oh, no. Here we go. Consecrated Path. Oh, okay. So what is my main ability? Like, what is my slap? Like, what do I use to hit things in the face? Alright, I'll talk about Diablo in a second. I just need to figure out what the hell, Whirling Blades. Heart of Purity. Okay, here. Huh. This looks like a weird build. No idea. Alright, let me look at the gameplay video. The gameplay video looks sick. I should just wait, hold on, let me read. However, no need to worry about it. Okay, gameplay videos. I'm just gonna take a look at this.
Run along.
Welcome, yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. No, I don't want to play it on Xbox.
Oh.
What is he using? Does he actually click anything? He just clicks that. What? You don't even do anything? What a build! What the fuck? You just run around and you spam your pet. That's it. Wait, does he even spam anything? I'm so confused. Wow, this looks fun though. That's why I picked it. Molten Strike, Ground. I'm just gonna pick Ground Slim first, I guess. This is why this game is so interesting. There's such weird shit that you can do. Just look at this tree, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, Quinn's video was also pretty good. I think I was watching some Quinn when they announced it. It was painful, man. Painful. Well, it doesn't make it, like, just because other people say it and get away with it does still not make it right for me to say it. Like I said it, I broke the rules, it got fucked. It is what it is. You can make a video, yeah, I could. Maybe I'll make some more videos about my views of Diablo again in the future. I don't know, man. I was kind of impressed with myself that I could still make a video about, I don't know, about Diablo in one take. Like, I just turned on my camera and I started talking. And, I don't know, it was one go and done. I don't know, man. I just have such a strong passion for the game. And I'm just so disappointed. I'm really curious, though, about the story of the game. Like, I feel like the phone game, I'm probably gonna hate it. Because I don't like phone games. Like, I've played some phone games. I think I played like 2 or 3 phone games. And holy shit, those wings are massive. What is this? Those wings are huge, dude. They look good. They actually look cool. They look a bit mechanical, though. Oh, man. Like, this game. Like, I always try and keep my wallet away from this game. Because this game really makes you want to spend your money. It really does. What is this guy? Nico the Mad. I've not seen him before. There's this sculpture? What is this? Interact to acquire voltaxic. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck? What is this? Dude, and these things already kill me. Oh my god. Fucking crabs, dude. Level 1 gameplay, right? It's like, actually, I'm level 2. Yeah, I gotta put in the skill. I think, where did I go in the beginning? Just right through there. Okay. Wait. This is a mining encampment? Huh. Ah, wait, so this is the Delph? This is like where it goes dark? Azurite, oh my god, you gotta love it. Ah. Contains azurite. So this is the Delph thing, I think. This is the new. I have no idea how this works. I'm probably gonna die because I'm level 2 and I have no gear and nothing. And I don't think you're supposed to do this at level 1. Yes. Okay. I'm dead. What the fuck? Dude, the thing instantly goes away. The candle. Oh my god. Fuck this. Yo, can you actually leave this? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's why I don't play hardcore yet. Because I I haven't played this game forever. Let's actually just do the normal story. Oh man, like I don't even want to level. I just want to look at stuff. I mean, look, even at gaming, the Reddit gaming, and the Reddit gaming has how many? 19.5 million subs. Diablo is in a pretty bad light here. Wait, what am I? Well, I'm being attacked. Like, Diablo has become an instant meme with this, Wait, someone just died? The first character to solo delve to depth 3176. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, how do you guys like my name on this character? How do I show my name? Guild. My name in Path of Exile is Do You Have a Phone? I think that was a pretty good name. I was really surprised it wasn't already taken. Because I just made it. Hey, Jaimon. I just want to love. Is Path of Exile worth getting? Well, it's a free game, so you might as well try. It's always been free, dude. It's always been worth getting. Anything that is free is always worth getting. But, I mean, look how much there's about Diablo Immortal. I mean, let's go to the top here. Like, I love this game, by the way. Beautiful. Like, wow. Oh god, that's unfortunate. He beat all the Koreans. Console executive exclusive of the year. Oh yeah, we'll probably get it on that thing as well. I didn't even know that shit existed. How to save Diablo. Hold on. What is this weird font? I can hardly read it. I love all the pumpkin spice. What if we did the Diablo 3 pumpkin spice edition? I want it! Wait. I haven't told you what it is yet. I don't care. It's just marketing. It's just a name change. It does nothing. Give it to me. This should have been a better project. Oh. That is cruel. Yeah, I feel bad for Wyatt though, but in the end though, like Wyatt actually knew. Like Wyatt legit thought that people would love this. I don't know, man. It's a bit weird. I'm a bit confused why he would even think. Because he was also... Like, I saw an interview with him that I'll show you in a second. Well, we're gonna watch it together. Where he actually says, like, let's do this. You know, like, that's how he felt about it. Let's do it. And he said, like, well, obviously a higher up asked him, but he still was into it. I actually haven't gone to the website yet. Diablo Immortal video magically goes from 211 dislikes to 215. Look, 40,000 upvotes. Holy shit, man. Prediction for BlizzCon 2000. Microwave edition. Beautiful. Long awaited sequel. The entire gaming Reddit is just about phones now. Oh. The state of Blizzard. 3 times gold, 7 times silver. 90,000 upvotes. Do you guys not have any phones? This is a really good one. Let's see what the top comment is here. Was only one, was that a smartwatch? Oh. He was sent out to die. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. More phone stuff. The whole phone thing is a meme now. I wonder... I wonder if there's gonna be any more phone game announcements in Simpson. But honestly, despite all this backlash, I don't think Activision gives much shits. I honestly don't think they care. Like, I mean, we're all saying Blizzard here, but it's pretty much Activision calling the shots. I feel good for Mike, though. I mean, Mike resigned, right? Like, Mike stepped down as president. So he stepped down just before they announced this phone crap. This guy also. This is under videos. Videos has 18.7 million subs. 63k. So this is not even just the Diablo community anymore. It's like the whole gaming community as a whole. It's just basically laughing at this thing now. It's also really good advertising, to be honest, though. I mean, bad publicity is good publicity, right? And like, there's no doubt the phone game is gonna do well, 100%. Like, it's 100% gonna make the money. More like money than you would think, but it still doesn't make it right. I'm gonna close this now and this. And I think also, yeah, look, even the Path of Exile, the whole Path of Exile section is pretty much making fun of Diablo right now. New players. 19 hours ago. New players tips and Q&A. Because they just know a lot of people are going to start playing Path of Exile now. I'm going to click your link in a second. Crip with the truth? What is this?
Yeah, do you know what the fans wanted? The fans wanted like Diablo 11 by this point, okay? I know
Diablo
the fans
11
want like a really good Diablo game. But if you want a really good game that's very much like Diablo 2, you should just go play Path of Exile, dude.
He sounds so fucking stoned, but it's true though. What he's saying is true. I'm gonna give that an upvote. Here, there we go. Newcomers again. There's so many newcomer posts. Meanwhile, Blizzard does not announce Diablo 4, and this is the passive skill 3. Incredibly proud of this community. Diablo players be like dying exile. Oh god, that was good too. Wow. I think honestly the best thing of this BlizzCon is all the memes. There's so much memes right now. It's insane. It's insane, dude. Absolutely insane. Alright, so let me take a look at your video. The Diablo Reddit. honestly, the Diablo Reddit is just on fire right now. Like, it absolutely, like, it's just burning hot. Like Brandy, like Brady or Brandy, what her name is. Oh, Tanishi! Oh my goodness, man, I haven't seen you forever. Hope you're doing well. Blizzard really said, hey everybody, play Path of Exile. We hate you guys. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let me go to my own channel so I can click your link really quick. Let me go to my own channel. Alright, let's watch it. Actually, I've seen people link this. I haven't watched it yet. So this is the first time I'm gonna watch this. Hold on, let me actually, I don't know, man. I can't like this one. I gotta pause this. This I can like. You see how respected Diablo used to be? Diablo 2 complete soundtrack. 12,000 likes. Only 315 dislikes. This is what it should look like. It really should. I'm sad. Anyways, this is the first time I'm gonna watch this. So let's go.
Y me acuesto en su, ya para abrir el restaurante que era el arroz. Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí.
Oh, hold on. I gotta move my cam.
En la chan.
Oh, let me put it in begin. I move my cam. My fat face is in front of it. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me put it over here. That looks fine.
Puesto en su, ya para abrir el restaurante que era el arroz. Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Miren, bañador. En las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador.
6
Voy a
years
la playa,
already.
había subido la marea.
I always start laughing when this guy laughs.
Jesús, había subido la marea y encontré una paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada entre las piedras de Chipiona, del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paella.
One thing about the UI though, like people, like I know, like obviously it's a pretty much like a copy, but about UI as a phone, like Crip said this too. On a phone, you don't really have much choice when it comes to making a UI. Pretty much almost every phone game has the same UI, if they have a UI, that is. So that's the only thing I'm, you know, but like obviously it's it's very clear that it's obviously mostly a copy of the other thing. If you target a new audience, you don't bring it to the core audience, man. Oh! I actually haven't even looked at the Diablo forums yet. I'm gonna take a look in a bit.
¡Llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo paella!
Yeah, it's insane.
Tú y yo con el bañador y con la paella. El cocinero. No vea, para Sevilla. Y al último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla, estamos llorando los dos. Me cobró el tío la paella. Me cobró a 500 y ya no fui más. Me fui andando a con los amarillos hasta hoy. Me manda por la noche, había bajado más el agua y por la mañana había subido.
It is actually a massive insult to the fan base. It's insane.
En el barco ese del petróleo.
En el Prestige.
En el Petriense. Y ya no otra vez más la continua. Ya aborrecí cocina. ¡Ay! 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 Pues no cobré nada, me dieron el dinero del bote.
¿Había mucho dinero en el bote?
Lo que me echaban y el dinero de lo que gané, me cobraron 20 paelleras a 500 calas, pues viste lo que me llevé yo para Sevilla. Ay, ya aborrecí la playa.
Y boats.
Ay, hemos llorado los dos. Ya está, tú, no es para tanto, yo. A ti yo no quiero arroz, Jesús, yo no quiero arroz ni en China, vamos.
Oh man. By the way, like a lot of people actually don't know, but the real story about this guy was basically talking about his first jobs and shit like that. The worst opening ceremony. Dude, shall we actually watch this? I actually haven't watched this together with you guys. But it's insane, man. It's actually really sad. Like, it's funny and all, but this is so sad for our community. Like, the Diablo community just got fucked so hard by Blizzard. It's insane. But I feel they're gonna, like, I have a feeling, like, next year we'll actually get something. Something real. I really hope so. Let's watch this.
Hey, just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
I love how he's actually laughing. No. Oh my god, it must have been.
Hey everyone,
fucking...
how's it going? Hope you.
Wait, dude, this is not. Dude, what? This is just the guy talking about it. Hold on. Diablo opening ceremony. There we go. Immortal announced. Okay, let's watch
now
this.
I'd like to pass it to my personal spirit animal, the lead game designer, Wyatt Chang.
Yeah, oh my god, man. What was going through his mind right now? This moment. What was going through his mind?
Hello, BlizzCon!
Oh. He was actually excited.
BlizzCon!
Like, you can tell he's excited. You can tell, like, he was actually pumped.
Diablo.
He's like, yeah.
We love the way Diablo has brought millions of players around the world together to slay demons.
He was fucking pumped. He was hyping it
up.
Our
modern world is an increasingly connected one. Our mobile devices...
Like, as soon as he said mobile devices, I was like... I think I tweeted something as the second that he said that. Hold on. Like, the second he said mobile devices... This was my face, by the way. This was my face watching that fucking shit show. I've tweeted a lot since then. Mobile phone 100%. That's the first thing I tweeted. Like, and I was so excited. Look how excited I was. I was like, what's happening? Because I saw this. Because they changed the Diablo things. I was excited as fuck. And then I saw the remastered of Warcraft 3. And then I was hoping for Diablo 3 Reforged. Well, Diablo 2, but I wrote 3. I don't know why. Oh, man. All right, let's watch the rest of this.
Closer than ever to our friends, family, and loved ones. So we knew we want to use mobile devices as the platform
Listen
for
how
a
quiet
new
it is.
Diablo
So quiet.
game. Because nothing brings a family together like slaying demons.
Who is he pointing at?
But we want to do it in a way
People are just laughing. Like, listen to this reaction.
Like slaying demons. They're like slaying demons. Like slaying demons. But we want to do it in a way that's true to Blizzard. Putting gameplay
barely
first.
Moved, I think.
We want to do it in a way that feels right for Diablo. We are...
I mean, I mean, from a business perspective, going to the phone is not a bad idea. But you just don't do that, man. Like, Blizzard, like I said it earlier this stream, Blizzard was founded basically of Diablo and Warcraft. Those were the two Blizzard games that got really popular. This phone thing should be a side thing next to a main. Like, let's say, like, oh, we got a new expansion for Diablo 3, we got a Druid, or some completely new class that you've never seen before, or the Amazon. But they just shit on their entire core fan base.
We're making a full-fledged action RPG you can play everywhere with everyone. Now, I have a cinematic to show you.
I mean, the
But
cinematic
first,
is beautiful.
Allow me to set the stage. At the end of Diablo 2,
But it's for
Lord
something
of
so
Destruction,
garbage.
Baal had corrupted the World Stone. The World Stone is an object of immense power. It has the power to create worlds. The World Stone was used to create Sanctuary. Baal, one of the primevals, had corrupted the World Stone, and that corruption threatened to echo through all of humanity, turning humans evil and violent. The Archangel Tyrael, knowing this, made the sacrificial decision to use his legendary blade Eldruin to shatter the World Stone. What happens next? Let's roll the cinematic.
Oh, we can actually not watch the cinematic? Okay, well that's actually fine. By the way, like I do want to say about the cinematic, whoever made that cinematic, that was the fucking coolest Diablo cinematic I've ever seen. And I think the only people that actually like the video, they only do it because the cinematic is cool. It's a cool cinematic. It's just that the phone game is fucking stupid. You don't announce a phone game as a main thing. Look how many people, by the way. This is so many fucking people. This is a really fucking big hall. Like, it's huge. Look at that, man. This is probably it's insane. Like, I've actually never seen this many people in one hall on a BlizzCon. That's massive. And then it's so quiet when they announce it. That must have been really fucking shit to stand on that stage. I think that has to be like the most depressing thing a human being could go through. Because, I mean, obviously Wyatt Cheng is incredibly passionate about this project. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing it. I highly doubt he would, like, actually want to work on this thing if he didn't love it. So he truly believes it's cool. And it probably is cool. It's just not cool for us because, like, I'm not gonna sit on my phone all day. Like, I want a Diablo game. I want to play something for like 10 hours in a row, 12 hours in a row. I don't want to sit here 12 hours on my phone, dude. Phone games will fucking hurt your hand, and like, I want to keep my phone useful. You know, I don't want to fucking kill my phone. I don't know, like, I can play phone games long. And I always get, my neck always starts hurting. Like, when I'm on my phone too long, it's because I'm constantly looking down. That's not good for your neck. It's unhealthy to game on phones. Phones are not for games. I mean, it's cool that it's possible. But in the end, not for games, okay? It's to call, it's to watch porn, and, I don't know, stuff like that, YouTube videos. Like, the only time I really use my phone is when I'm in my bed. In my bed, I'm using my phone. That's it. Like, during the day, I barely fucking use this thing. Because I have an Xbox, I have a computer. Take pictures, yeah. Instagram shit. It's just, I don't understand. Like, some time ago, at Blizzard, they were actually sitting on a table, a whole bunch of adult people that apparently completely misunderstand the Diablo community, and they all agreed they should make a mobile phone game and announce it at BlizzCon and nothing else. Like, I just don't understand. I really don't understand how that was actually okayed. I mean, especially after the Command... Like, I think recently there was also a Command & Conquer game. Like, Command & Conquer fans... Like, I was a big Command & Conquer fan as well. Like, it's one of those games I used to play when I was young. I loved Tiberian Sun and shit like that. They got a mobile phone game recently, which is just retarded. And it was really not well received. It's just another big PC community that got a mobile phone. They just want money these days, dude. But I mean, yeah, imagine getting called. Like you're a hardcore, and then you get called, and poof, you're dead. I don't know, man. It's just silly. It's a really cool side project. I'm just probably gonna say this 1 trillion times. It would have been cool on the side. Like, and even though I hate it as a YouTuber / Twitch streamer, ex-Twitch streamer, like, I got big because of Diablo 3, right? So basically Diablo made me. I'm still gonna play the phone game, even if I have to pay for it. And I'm probably gonna play it so you guys don't have to, and I'll let you know how it is and all that stuff. I'll probably even stream it somehow. I have no idea how yet. Actually, I know how to stream it, because I did Pokemon Go as well. But, I mean, I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm really gonna enjoy it. And it's probably really gonna suck. Because there's gonna be ads and microtransactions. And it's weird. I don't know. It's just... This is not what I was hoping for. Anyways, let's watch the rest.
Diablo
I just really wonder how he felt.
We are so excited about this game. Diablo Immortal is our chance to explore 20 years.
Wait, what are they talking about?
To shatter the World Stone. What happens next?
Alright, okay, so they were actually clapping because of the cinematic. The cinematic was cool. That was worthy of an applause, obviously.
Immortal. We are so excited about this game.
And now it's quiet. He literally just said Diablo Immortal and he's excited about the game. Listen to the people.
About this game. Diablo Immortal
is actually completely silent. Completely silent.
Is our chance to explore 20 years of untold stories that happened in between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. What happened to Tyrael after the explosion of the World Stone?
Yeah, you killed Deckard Cain, you bitch.
What was Deckard Cain up to during this time? Why did
Deckard Cain will be in the game, though.
Abandon heaven? I want to be there for the founding of the Demon Hunters and the golden age of Westmarch. We'll have new stories for beloved characters. We've partnered with NetEase to create Diablo Immortal. NetEase has
as soon as I heard him say we've partnered with NetEase, like, are you fucking serious?
Partnered with NetEase to create Diablo Immortal. NetEase has been a partner, a close partner of Blizzard for almost 10 years. And their passion, dedication, and expertise have allowed us to bring Diablo to mobile. Now, I know what you're thinking. You want to see some gameplay.
No, we were not thinking that.
Next, let's have a look at what Diablo Immortal
not at all.
looks like in action. Let's roll it.
Man, like it. Someone actually had to make this. What a fucking... But look at this, man. I mean, it looks good for a phone game. But I mean, in cinematics, everything looks good, right? That looks interesting, going down thing. I mean, why don't they give us this and like just give us an expansion, dude? I would love an expansion. Why don't they show the UI all the time, by the way? They want to, if you're going to show a gameplay video. By the way, if you really want to properly name this, just take away the T and you got the actual name of the game. Because, hold on, let me show you. Like, I actually made a tweet about that. Immoral. Not conforming to accepted standards of morality. Unethical, bad, morally wrong, wrongful, wicked, evil, unprincipled, unscrupulous, dishonorable, dishonest. And dishonest kind of makes sense, because, I mean, this is, you know... Yeah, obviously, Blizzard music's always been really good. I mean, there's a couple things about Blizzard that's super perfect. I mean, Blizzard has good polish, has really good music. It's just the whole graphical style of Blizzard is really good. It's just that apparently they're really out of touch these days with the community, and they just don't give a shit anymore. They just do what they want, even if they... I don't know. Like, there has to be someone at Blizzard that knew that this was going to be a shit show, and they just maybe just don't care, because they know that it's going to sell anyways. I just think like they could have done this so much better. I'm going to say this for the billionth time. If they just announced an expansion or saying like, we're working on Diablo 4, but we have nothing to show you yet, but it's coming. In the meantime, while we're working on it, we made a phone game to keep you busy until then. Or like, we're working on an expansion, and we're working on Diablo 4 for in the future. The expansion should, I don't know, maybe we'll have something to show next year. Diablo 4 maybe in 2 years. Meantime, have a phone game, and we'll bring out a patch. I mean, it's just, the phone game could have been fine if they just made sure that they made the core audience happy. I mean, Blizzard would not be what Blizzard was if it wasn't for us, the PC gamers. Without us PC gamers, Blizzard would have never been where they are now. So, like, to completely shit on us, I don't know, man. It's just sad. It's really sad. I was actually surprised. There's a lot of clapping here. But then again, you gotta think about it. Like, this stage, though, was it the Diablo stage? Or was it just like... This was the opening ceremony stage, right? Or this was the main hall? Where all the big... Where Mike Moham in the beginning talked, and then the other guy that took over? Like, I'm not sure. I think so.
Authentic Diablo gameplay at your fingertips. We have new stories to tell, new skills for you to master. If you want to know more, we'll be back here on the Mythic stage in just a few minutes. For those of you who are here, you want to know more skills for you to master.
I forgot about this.
If you want to know more, we'll be back here on the Mythic stage in just a few minutes.
Nobody gave a shit.
We're here at BlizzCon in a few minutes. Back here on the Mythic stage in just a few minutes.
Look at him. He's like, oh, fuck. Like, he's like, fuck. No one's clapping. Dude, he's literally dying inside at this moment. This moment is so painful for him. Like, dude, I'm sure he's not. I've never met him yet. He looks like such a friendly dude.
For those of you who are here at
like, honestly,
BlizzCon,
like, I just blame the fucking community manager. I think, like, it's the community manager's job to fucking hammer the idea. Like, the community manager should really know the community and should be able to reflect upon the developers and the higher ups what the community truly wants. I think this is the job of a community manager, managing the community, like, in both ways. Like, feed information from the community to the higher ups and feed the community information that the higher ups, you know, told her. I feel like a community manager right now is just damage control, nothing else. No, he's already, like, actually his hair kind of started growing out again. But who cares about someone's hair? That's not... who cares, dude? That's out of his... It's nothing to do with Diablo.
For those of
I'm not judging people on their looks.
Thank you. We are going to have... Sorry.
Oh my god, he really felt terrible.
We welcome you here to BlizzCon, and there has
these
never
people were
been
forced to play,
a better
by the way.
time to be part
you can see
of
Decker
this
Kane is not
incredible
happy.
Blizzard community.
And this is the future, boys?
We have a demo of Diablo Immortal playable here on the show floor in Hall D. And for those of you watching at home, visit DiabloImmortal.com for more information about Diablo Immortal. There has never been a better time to explore everything that Blizzard has to offer here at BlizzCon and
I feel so bad for him.
The rest of this incredible Blizzard community. As you wander the show floor, take time to say hi to those of us here at BlizzCon. Everybody at BlizzCon wearing the blue crew shirts at Blizzard would love to say hello. Have fun, make friends, and have an epic, epic BlizzCon. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Have an fun.
You can hear him. You can he's so sad. Oh. Honestly, like, but to be honest, man, this, like, it's on himself. If anyone had power to say no to a mobile phone game, like, it's just, the timing is just fucking horrendous, dude. It's just terrible timing. You can hear it in his voice. Like, listen to him stutter in the end.
Have fun, make friends, and have an epic, epic BlizzCon.
Where was it?
Say hello.
Oh.
Have fun,
this is so painful.
Make friends, and have an epic, epic BlizzCon.
Oh.
Thank you.
Dude, of course. This is his baby, man. Like, Diablo Mobile is his fucking baby. And then when those guys, the Chinese guys, they came on the platform, like, they came on the stage, and they were talking Mandarin. That was so funny. I was like, seriously, that was just crazy. That was the dumbest thing ever. What's the booing? Okay, yeah. BlizzCon Diablo questions. How long is this one? Only 42 seconds. Hold on, there's like a longer one. Where's... Like, I wanna... Q&A, the 2 best... It's just 45 seconds? That's it? Blizzard... Fans reacts. Okay, well, okay, let's just watch this one then. Because it's just 45 seconds apparently. The 2 best questions.
Jim Wallace, Associated Press. Is this a joke?
We don't.
What the fuck is this video, dude? Horrible. No. The most savage question. Okay. Hold on. Was this the Boo one?
Hey, just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
No, it's a fully fledged Diablo experience on mobile, which everybody will get to play, and hopefully which will bring new heroes to Sanctuary, as well as welcoming our community back into it, and something we're very excited about.
I should say we're super excited about Diablo Immortal. We brought Diablo to consoles, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. We're gamers.
Ouch. Hold on. Diablo. Boo. Okay, let me see. Diablo team gets booed. Okay, 380 creative accent.
Fluffy face of Diablo.
Fluffy boy.
Fluffy.
I was curious. I see a lot of mechanics that we kind of been begging for.
But he has a legit question. It's nothing negative.
Is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this strictly mobile forever?
Are there any? The current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do
no Microsoft
PC.
phone.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
You can play on your tablet too.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yes, it's also on the Switch. You're right.
Oh man, he's like, yeah, you're hired. You can ask questions. I don't know, it's just painful, guys. I mean, you fucking peasants, man. You don't have an expensive phone? You filthy peasant. Ew. And it's so insulting to say something like that. You don't have a phone? It's just making fun of people. Honestly, that's wrong. You can't do that. I mean, yeah, the console, like, nobody wants to, like, even Diablo on the console. I have Diablo on console. I have it. I think I played it once and then never again. I actually did enjoy. I did enjoy Diablo on the Xbox. Hold on, let me take a look. Where is my... Wait, do I have... Fuck. I don't know if I have it, guys. I actually don't know where it is. Did I leave it in Canada? Diablo. I don't have it. Dang, I don't know where my... Well, I actually can't find it right now. I probably have it somewhere. But I mean, the people that are saying, you know, they're doing this for money, it's stupid. Like, they would have made way more money if they just made their PC community happy, because their PC community is already massive. And people saying, you know, like they're just trying to experiment and explore new options, it's stupid. I mean, I can just show you this game right here. This game is the prime example that staying true to your community is very profitable. This game made $700 million in the opening weekend. Opening weekend! $700 million. If they just made a good new Diablo game, like, let's say if they really want to make money, like, microtransactions, really smart idea when it's just cosmetics. Every game is doing it these days. Cosmetics. They're perfect. Look at Path of Exile. The game that I'm playing right now, where my... Hold on, I'm actually going to go my good character here for a second. I'm going to go in my hideout. My character name is like, do you have a phone? It's a good name. And this is my other character. I mean, look at the microtransactions. My character looks fucking cool. I paid money to look like this. I paid money. I have the $1,000 Kiwi and shit like that. I paid a lot of money to look cool in this game. There we go. This is my hideout. I put a lot of time in my hideout. They could have, like, let's say, if they just made an expansion and then introduced cosmetic shop, something like that. They instantly would have made Diablo 3 profitable. I mean, it would have still been a shit Diablo game, but at least it would be more profitable than it is now. And it would probably not be booed on at BlizzCon because it was like something for PC gamers to get hyped about. Or they could just start over and make a Diablo 4 and introduce cosmetics. There's so much money you can make with something stupid like skins. And shiny stuff. Shiny stuff is cool. People love shiny shit. I don't know, man. I just think they're like... It's... I just don't know why phone. Why? Well, why phone? I don't understand. I really don't. I'm just confused about it. Anything would have been better than the phone option. I'm actually surprised there's a lot of people watching right now. I mean, for me these days, 50 viewers is a fuck ton when I stream. Like, the 50 viewers for me right now is the equivalent of having 20k back on Twitch. This feels like I'm having 20k viewers right now back on Twitch. I actually missed having a stream where I can actually talk to people like now. Mobile gaming is big in China, but who the fuck cares about what's big in China? You know what's also really big in China? Crap quality. I mean, I'm the kind of guy that likes to watch Live Leak from every now and then. And a lot of China stuff appears on Live Leak of buildings falling randomly, people getting fucking eaten by escalators, and shit like that. Like, China is pretty well known for really crap quality and shit like that. So obviously phone games are really popular in a country where everything else is pretty shitty. I mean, I'm not hating entirely on China. It's just not a country I would speak very highly of. A lot of really skeptical things happen in China. Really questionable stuff happens in China. Not just a leg, dude. There's people that have gotten killed by escalators there. There's more than one escalator incident. The whole escalator thing in China is like a meme now. Like, where people like go sideways on the escalator and whatnot. Yeah. I don't know. Diablo. Anyways, they did say they're working on multiple projects. So one of those projects was the... Whoa, what the fuck? Why am I dying? Oop, I was bleeding. One of the projects was the Switch. Because the Switch got announced just before BlizzCon, right? I think so. I mean, at least it released pretty close before BlizzCon, I think. I don't know. I'm not really up to date on all the console stuff because I just don't care about the console stuff of Diablo. I mean, I played Diablo one time on a console and I thought it was fun for like a day or two, and then I got like max gear because it was Reaper of Souls, right? So it's like the easy itemization and all that stuff. Hey, why am I walking around? I can just press Q and I go fast. Alright, I'm like, literally I'm walking autopilot right now. I'm not even doing a map, I'm just doing random area. Just to talk. Like, I don't know why, like, I don't know if there was anyone really asking for Diablo on the Switch. Because Diablo is already a pretty old game. Diablo 3 is an old game. Even Diablo 2 would have been more exciting on the Switch than Diablo 3. But they set multiple projects, so... Is that 2? Is that 3? I mean, if it's 3, then it's like the Switch, the mobile game, which we know about now. Then what's the third one? Is the third one a PC thing? Is there anything being done for the PC? Or are we just getting a tiny little patch that I'm probably not even going to check out? Because, I mean, honestly, man, I haven't touched Diablo 3 for a very long time. Like, I don't give a shit about the new seasons. I don't play them. I just really don't. Because I don't care. Because it's nothing new. It's just the same shit. Like, I feel like the thing that Diablo 3 lacks is replayability. Because everyone plays the exact same build. Everyone does the exact same thing. And everyone's trying to get the same items. It's just boring. And there's no trading. So it gets boring really fast. Like, for me, there's no reason to really play Diablo 3. I mean, you guys know how much I played Diablo. Hold on, let me actually start up Diablo really quick. And we're going to take a look at the amount of hours I've played it. And that's going to be excluded the amount of time I played on betas and PTRs. Because I also spent hundreds of hours on the PTR. And then again, I did mostly play just Barbarian. By the way, if you guys can do me a favor, it sounds really stupid. I hate asking this, but that's just how YouTube works. If you can press the fucking like button, or dislike, I don't care if you dislike it and dislike it. But if you can do that, I don't know, like somehow more people get to see your shit, your channel, and all that crap if people like your shit. It feels really fucking stupid. It's like I just fucking announced a mobile game. That's how I feel. Netflix. Oh yeah, there's a Netflix. What? Netflix? Like, so are they making like a TV show, or what is this Netflix thing? Anyways, this is how much I played Barbarian. That's a lot of hours. And then Crusader. This is Reaper of Souls. So I even played Reaper of Souls a decent amount. Demon Hunter, barely ever played it. Monk, somewhat played it. Necromancer, barely touched it. I'm actually surprised I bought it. I don't think I played Necromancer much past level 70. Witch Doctor, somewhat, and Wizard. I mean, look at the names now. My favorite class. Never played. Kongor. Those wings are fucking sick. Wife Beater. I don't know why it was that name. Lieutenant Lion. Lithuanian Lion. This, I named him after one of my mods. Kongor Erected. I don't know, there's not many characters. What about my dead characters? Yai Dung. Like I just never played much. You can even see my Paragon level never went up that high. You can see based on my Paragon level that I barely played. Like, cause this is low. You can tell by the Paragon level that I really didn't play much, honestly. Wait, can I? Is there any rebirth? Wait. Rebirth? You are about to What? What just happened? I have no idea. You're about to rebirth your hero and remove all the equipment. Oh. Wait, yeah, so that's, I guess, to keep the name. That's new. I didn't know you could do that. Cool, I guess. I mean, what is even in this season now? What's the season thing all about? How do I see that? What button do I press? You can see what's new, right? I don't know, I'm pressing every button right now. I mean, it's such a shame. This game had so much potential, and they just went completely wrong with it, honestly. Oh, it was Control J? Yeah, whatever. Too late. Oh, I died. Imagine. If I stopped playing hardcore in this game because, you know, one time you DC and you're dead. I have a lot of respect, though, for people that play hardcore, but I don't know. I don't feel hardcore is really worth playing anymore in these kind of games. Yeah, this is my new YouTube channel, pretty much. Like, I deleted my old YouTube channel because I wanted to focus more on Twitch. And then I got banned on Twitch, so yeah, that was the biggest mistake in my life. I basically fucked myself in the ass pretty hard. It was the worst thing I could do. Dude, I love this fucking webcam, man. Like, this webcam looks so good. Like, it's dark in my room, but it's still good. It's a DSLR. Hold on. I could show you guys my webcam. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys my webcam. I'm going to have to full screen this. Oh, wait. This is my wrong PC. I got to go to this PC. Alright, full cam. Alright, I just got to open the thing here. So this is my current webcam. Oh, can you see it? Does that work? See, why is it not going sharp? Do I have to put it in super close? This is hard to do. Well, you can kind of get the idea. Look, my DSLR is my webcam now. But it's running on a battery. So I have 2 pairs of batteries, and I keep changing them back and forth. Eventually, it's gonna be empty, and then I need to, yeah. Am I done? No, I'm not done yet. I'm only chapter 3. The way I play Red Dead Redemption 2, I plan on doing something, and then I end up doing something else for a couple hours because I keep running into random shit. The game is really good at keeping you busy. So, like, you want to go to one place, and then you run into something, and then you end up doing something there, and then you start hunting and whatnot. It's actually a really cool game. I think Red Dead Redemption is fantastic. And I'm just gonna slowly, like, I'm not streaming it anymore, because obviously my target audience, well, I wouldn't say target audience. My audience doesn't really like that kind of games. Not to watch it, at least. I mean, there's other streamers that are way better at streaming those games than me. I'm more like a Diablo and Pedopixel streamer, I guess. And then I also get a decent amount of viewers with Star Citizen stuff. Because I'm really passionate about Star Citizen. And Star Citizen is actually starting to get good. They recently announced a mobile game for Star Citizen. I'm super excited for it. Hold on, let me go to the Star Citizen Reddit really quick. Hold on, the mobile game they've announced for Star Citizen looks incredible. And $200 million, look at this. Even Star Citizen is in on the meme. Look at this. It is actually one of the top posts today. Dude, this is obviously not real. It's just making fun of Diablo. It's fucking crazy, man. Even fucking Star Citizen community is in on this shit. I don't have Diablo videos anymore. It's fine, man. Diablo is pretty much it. Like, whenever there's a new Diablo, I'm gonna make only Diablo videos, but I'll... Like, I have some videos, why did I like my own thing? I have, wait, why? I can just open a new tab. I have Pet of Exile videos, but I don't know, man. Like, even though, like, I love Pet of Exile, there's a lot of people that don't like me on YouTube. Apparently, when it comes to Path of Exile. Because, I mean, look at this video. This is just a video where I highlight certain things happening and me just being happy and acting all exaggerated and all that stuff. But, yeah, a lot of dislikes. Maybe I announced a mobile phone. I don't know. But, I mean, I do like streaming Path of Exile. People seem to be really happy, but sometimes out of nowhere, I don't even know why this video has so many dislikes. I think this is the only video that has this many dislikes when it comes to this. Hey guys, what's going on? King Kong? This one's fine. Dude, I hate my voice. Hey guys, shut the fuck up. Maybe it's my voice, because I mean, even like, you see, the other ones are fine. It's just like a healthy amount of dislikes. Like, I don't care about dislikes, but when I feel like there's a lot of dislikes, I feel like I might do something wrong, and I try and improve. But with this one, the comments, the entire comment section is really positive. Like, it's actually really positive. I mean, there's not many comments, 60. Well, it's actually quite a lot. But a lot of dislikes, but no negative comments. So that what makes me really confused sometimes. But my new video where I talk about Diablo, like, people really like that video, I guess. Let me take a look at the notifications. Lost my phone for this. Give it a little like. And this one's nice too. Oh man. I do like... BlizzCon really brings people together again. I really hope that next year... I am considering going to the next BlizzCon. I don't know. I've never been to the States. I've never been to California. I've never been to any BlizzCon. And I feel like now that the bar for Diablo is so incredibly low, I can only be impressed next year. I don't think I can be more disappointed than I've been. I mean, I don't think I can go lower than this. The disappointment bar is literally rock bottom right now. So I think it's pretty safe to go to BlizzCon next year, and you'll walk away more happy than before you went inside BlizzCon. I feel really bad for all the people, like the diehard Diablo fans, that went to BlizzCon this year hoping for positive news for Diablo. Because that feels like a big waste of money. I mean, it's quite expensive. I mean, let's say if I would go to BlizzCon, like, hotel is like probably for like at least 4 nights, I guess, because you want to see California a little bit, and then, you know, at least 2 days convention. So 4 or 5 days around a time that, you know, hotels are going to be pretty booked, so you got to be early as well. So it's definitely going to be expensive. Plane ticket alone is probably going to be between $600 and $900. And then BlizzCon ticket itself probably isn't cheap. I don't know, I wouldn't know. How much does a BlizzCon ticket go for? Does anyone know? $200, I guess? And you gotta be really quick as well, because they sell out very fast. It's a lot of time investment as well. You gotta have the time to go there, so you sacrifice a couple of days that you probably would have to go and work. But I mean, like, honestly, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll go BlizzCon next year. Would be actually really cool. I've never been to a BlizzCon, like I said. I've actually never really been to many cons. Like, I've been to Gamescom. That's the only time I've ever been to one of those things. Oh, actually, I went to some Dutch gaming thing from, like, Game Kings. It's Game Kings, like the Dutch gaming journalism. I actually really wonder what the Dutch gaming journalism has to say about Diablo. Hold on. Game Kings Diablo Mobile. Let me take a look-see. Actually, let's just go to Game Kings. Game Kings. Not Games Kings, just Game Kings. Game Kings, this is like the Dutch website. News. Do they have anything about Diablo? Do they have a search thing? Wait, all. Dude, what kind of site is this, man? Diablo. Nope, they're not even talking about it. They are not even talking about it at all. Wow. By the way, have you guys seen how the journalists talk about us, the community? Hold on, let me show you. I'm getting a little tired. Holy shit. I'm probably gonna call it soon. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today. Probably gonna look at a couple more things. Dude, by the way, look at every single post here is negative. Oh, by the way, oh, this is the one I wanted to show as well. Look at this. It's funny. I actually gotta go to this video and give it a little like, because that is fucking good. Oh man. Wait, what class is what? This? Marauder. Blizzard deleted around 200k dislikes from their 2 videos 5 hours ago. Wait, how many dislikes are we at now? Cinematic. 390,000. The likes are slowly going up, but the dislikes are hammering. Yeah, dude, this is insane. Let me actually take a look at the Call of Duty trailer. I want to see the crazy one. Call of Duty. Where's the trailer that got so many dislikes? This one. 3.7 million. But dude, the like-dislike ratio is still better than this. What the fuck though? 3.7 million. Yeah, I'm not gonna dislike it. Because I don't know. Like because I think that, like, let's be real though, the cinematic trailer is really good. Okay?
Poisoned its very nature.
And I still feel like this would have been cool. I mean, like, I am clearly expressing that I dislike the whole mobile thing. I think it's retarded. But it would have been good if it was done as a side project and we actually got something real announced and this was on the side. I'm not gonna dislike it because the trailer is really good.
And
like,
so,
the trailer is fantastic. It's... I mean, look at this. Hold on. We're actually gonna take a look-see at it.
But
I'm just gonna kind of skip through it. I mean, it's so well made. Like, it's the coolest Diablo trailer ever for some really shitty game. It's fucking beautiful. It's really cool. Like, actually super cool. But let's see what people say about my video. By the way, if you haven't watched my original video of this, yeah, it's just a trailer, man. If you haven't watched my video with the super clickbait thumbnail, you should watch it when I'm done streaming, because that's where I do like a 9-minute talk about how I feel about it, and it even has my mom's opinion in it. With Thomas, yeah, I'm still friends with him, despite of everything. About Thomas, though, you're talking about Nephthys, I guess? Like, you know how we always said he was the owner of a butcher shop, right? He don't own it. It was. He just worked there. But I mean, he's a nice guy. He's just a little different. But he's a nice guy. You're talking from my heart. I mean, everyone pretty much agrees on what I say about the mobile game. There's actually quite a lot of comments. I didn't even read all of them yet. Like, I will eventually read all of them. Anyways, this is not what there was something I wanted to show still. Oh, yeah, I really wonder what this guy thinks about it, by the way. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. Like, I hope he actually talks about it where I can hear him talk. I'm actually just gonna read up his Twitter. David, well, I can remember his name, David Breivik. Oh yeah, the journalist. The journalists are calling the community toxic. So the journalists that are supposed to bring news, like, we are basically the target audience of those journalists, and they talk shit about us. The saddest part of it, I mean, have you guys seen any positive post in between all this stuff yet? I haven't. Endless Gods, Diablo Immortal, pulled from app stores, probably to hide the Diablo Immortal, is 100% based on it and not built from the group, from the ground up, as Blizzard is claiming. Wow, they actually removed Endless Gods from the app store. That's crazy. And apparently, like, some of the best players of Endless Gods or something, they invested a lot of money. And there was apparently some tournament where they each won $10,000. And after they won that tournament, they instantly quit the game, apparently. Instantly quit the game. Because basically they got their money out of it. I mean, this is a story I read earlier today. I mean, that says a lot about mobile gaming, man. I mean, why do you even want to try and make esports or some competitive game out of a fucking mobile game? That's retarded. That's website. Damage control and game. Oh, this video I do.
We don't have.
This video I've already watched, but I want to watch it with you guys, and I want, because a lot of you guys probably haven't seen this.
Have any plans at the moment to do PC?
This is a good video.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
What are you, poor? You don't own an $800 phone to play our awesome mobile game developed by another company that's gonna load it up with microtransactions? Fuck the PC. I haven't seen tone deafness like this since the Xbox One launch, where they were actually telling people, well, if you're too poor to afford always online internet, just play on the 360, dirty peasant. We don't want you on our console.
Fortunately, we have a product for people who aren't able to get some form of connectivity. It's called Xbox 360.
Right. So stick with 360. That's your message if you don't, like it?
Really awesome way to address the community. Worked out well for Xbone. They didn't have to walk all of those features back that pissed off the community and looked like total asshats as Sony took advantage of the situation to undercut them.
This is how you share your games on PS4.
Thanks.
But good old Blizzard decided they wanted to one-up Microsoft. We can do better. We're gonna take that crown from you. Move over, Star Wars Battlefront 2. EA, sit down. Watch how a professional shoots himself in the foot. Now, a lot of people have been talking about the Diablo Immortal cinematic trailer up on the Diablo YouTube page. And at the time of recording this, if you were to go over and look at it, you would see 1.6 million views with 10,000 upvotes and 232,000 downvotes. You'd also see a grand total of 36,000 comments. Now, a lot of people have been saying some suspicious things have been going on. Comments are being removed. The vote doesn't seem to be accurate. Some have speculated that this is because they're removing the video and then re-uploading it. But no, that's not true at all. If you'd like to see what's really happening, it's as simple as taking a quick gander at some archive pages and Social Blade. Fun fact about manipulating ratings and comments on YouTube: Google may allow a company to do it. They may even participate in it happening, but Social Blade will...
One thing though about the deletion of comments, I mean, like, the deletion of comments is just retarded. Like, they should never do that. Like, that's literally the worst. Like, I think I'm the one person that can say that trying to filter your chat is literally the worst thing you can ever do on the internet, because it's just gonna get worse. Like, I, out of all people, definitely know this. And then to do it on such a large scale is just idiotic. About the like and dislikes, though, I don't think Blizzard... I think there is something something shady going on with the dislikes. I think some people are having some sort of bots. Probably to dislike the video constantly as well. But even if that didn't happen, I don't think the dislike ratio would have been any different at all. Like, it would have still been buried deep underground into the dislikes. I don't think anyone can actually pay to get dislikes removed, because, I mean, Call of Duty is also from Activision, right? Yeah, it is. And they didn't bother removing comments and removing dislikes from that video. So I don't know what's going on with Diablo, and I don't understand why they're removing comments on the Diablo video. It's really weird. Like, I don't know why they're doing that, because making it so much worse. They're constantly fueling the fire.
We'll record it nonetheless. So if we go to look at Social Blade, what numbers are they going to show us, I wonder? Well, when you go under the Diablo page on Social Blade and you look under user videos, the first entry listed is the Diablo Immortal cinematic trailer. And look at that, 1.6 million views. But uh-oh, some of these numbers seem to be a bit different. The total ratings are listed at 344,000.
3%.
Votes. The total comments are listed at 49,000 comments. That would mean that they've deleted over 14,000 comments and well over 110,000 ratings. Now, some of you skeptics out there might say, well, maybe Social Blade got it wrong. Maybe there's a glitch in the system. It's some kind of a weird bug. It's not really a direct action, but Social Blade just has the wrong numbers there.
But then again, I did see people say, like, their own dislike was removed of the video. So they had to re-dislike it again. So maybe there is an option where you can get YouTube... Oh, my cam is stuck? Okay, hold on. Yeah, my cam is empty. Hold on, I gotta change the battery. But the other battery is full, so that's good. Perfect timing. Let me quickly do that. One second. Now, let me just play the video while I do this.
They're displaying. Well, that's what direct cache is from Archive are for then. Not only does this verify what Social Blade states as their total numbers listed, but it also proves that Blizzard, that Diablo, are not pulling the video down and re-uploading new one. It has the same URL from the very first date of upload until now. And if you were to look through each of these snapshots, from November 2nd when the video went up until just over an hour ago, you will see the number of comments and the number of ratings repeatedly fluctuate. Now, the upvotes never get tampered with. They just continually go up. But the downvotes are instantly cut. You'll see drops of 10,000, 20,000, maybe even 40,000 repeatedly happening between each of the screenshots. And when you take the resources of these two separate websites and combine them together, it helps to pretty much paint a clear picture. Blizzard is doing massive damage control for a product announcement nobody wanted, and they are somehow in cahoots with YouTube or Google or somebody working there to remove any negative feedback affecting that product. They are not interested in what you think of their product as a consumer. They don't care about your feedback. They don't care about your votes. They don't care about your comments. None of that matters to them. They want to shill a terrible mobile game that is from a PC gaming legacy. People don't like it, they don't give a shit. Your opinion does not matter to this company. So much so that they will manipulate numbers to try to give people a more favorable impression of the reception it is receiving. Well done, Blizzard. I like the new motto your company's going with. Fuck the consumer, pay us money.
That video was made by, I just want to give him credit because, you know, we just watched someone else work.
We don't have any...
Mr. Metalcur, you can find him on YouTube. There's actually a new oh wait, that's Taliesin. 16 Blizzard employees disliked my video. Does my video have 16 dislikes? Oh, only 15. One of them changed his mind. I'm actually really, dude, I'm actually amazed. Because you guys know I am not the most likable guy when it comes to Diablo. I have talked massive amounts of shit in the past few years about Diablo. So for me to get a video where I talk about Diablo and only get 15 dislikes, that is, boof, mind-blowing to me. I'm actually surprised as fuck. Like, I am very surprised, because I deserved all the hate that I, look at the face. Yeah, hold on, I gotta look a bit more handsome.
What is going on? King Kongor here with a video.
Can you shut up? Jesus. Okay, let's, pause where I look handsome. Come on, handsome. No, it's not handsome. Yeah, that's handsome. Perfect. That's just, this is perfect. Oh, man. Yeah, was that the video that I want to show? No, I wanted to look at what did they have to say? Where's these fucking... Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. I believed and now I'm disappointed. Yep, that video. There was something about the journalists and the things they say about us, the Diablo fans. The core fan base of this game. I can't find it anymore. It's so far down. Mobile game cast. Wow, it's just hard to find. Back when Blizzard respected its community. This video has been posted a lot. I can't find it. What journalists say about the Diablo fan base? Maybe like this. Check out the gaming journalists saying about us. There we go. I think I found it. I think this might be it. Here's my favorite line. The people that bash on mobile gaming are an offshoot of toxic masculinity. They get off on hating something that they've traditionally associated with a heavy female audience. What? They get off on hating something that they've traditionally associated with a heavily female audience. So apparently phones are mostly for females. Anyways, this is the thing. This is actually quite interesting. I'll open this in a new tab here. So these are all the journalists and what they say about us. It's very, very negative. Let me put this in my chat real quick. Can I put it in the chat? There you go. The people that bash on mobile gaming. Oh wait, that's the first thing. And he's like, he just keeps going. By the way, he keeps going. Farmville. This guy is stoked. I can't wait to see what other games come to smartphones. Enraging man-children who weren't alive when original content came out. That moment made me want to throw a towel on being part of the gaming community. Toxic nonsense. If he doesn't like mobile games, imagine this. He doesn't want... wait, what? Imagine this. He doesn't have to play. Diablo 4 will come, and he will be happy with that. I mean, if Diablo 4 comes, why don't they announce it? Just announce it, and then everybody would have been okay with this. I mean, these guys are basically just sucking Blizzard's dick. If I were Blizzard, I would have thrown... That is a game joke, dude, out of the convention. Is that a game joke? Wait, what is that a game joke? I mean, dude, the way these guys even write, man, it's hard to read. It's hard to read. And this is some girl journalist. Listen, honestly, I'm real tired of people yelling about microtransactions and monetization concepts the second you talk about mobile games. Y'all sound like a broken record. Both of these things exist in AAA. Both of these things are not default by default bad, just different. Well, of course, but in mobile phones, mobile phone games it's pretty much aggressive microtransaction stuff. I mean, when you think about mobile phone games, you don't think about something like Mass Effect 2 or Red Dead Redemption. You just think about some stupid random click shit that you do when you're taking a shit on the toilet. Or just literally have nothing else to do. Oh, the red shirt guy. Yeah, probably. Yeah, dude, it's weird, right? Like, I don't know why Twitch has such a weird... I mean, YouTube has such a weird kappa. I do have a kappa, by the way. But that's for people that actually decide to throw money at me. So, I have this little microtransaction on YouTube, guys. Like, if you actually click the sponsor button... I think it's either sponsor or join. I don't know what it's called. It's basically like the subscribe button. It's like a microtransaction. You get a cosmetic for in the chat. It's like a little kappa. Like, I have a kappa with a crown. I still have that on YouTube as well. Microtransactions. On your mobile. You can use it on your mobile phone. It's pretty sick. Not one company gives a fuck about the companies. I mean, about the customers. Not healthcare, not the food, nothing gaming. Yeah, true. Well, healthcare is different where I'm from. Healthcare in the Netherlands is really good. Like, I don't have to pay for shit. Like, if I would get a really horrible disease, for example, like let's say something that could take ages to recover from, cancer, for example, a horrible disease. My dad actually might have it, but don't worry, he's fine. He has some, like, they got it really early, so he's probably gonna be okay. I don't know. Like, I don't want to get too personal here. Sorry, it's just random. But, I mean, he doesn't have to pay anything. Like, all the treatments he's gonna need for it is free. Completely free. Like, I got my eyes checked the other day. Completely free. Oh, by the way, Trixion, thank you so much for that. I don't think I'm not sure if I have anything that pops up on the screen. It's actually really hard to do on YouTube. Because not many sites support YouTube for some reason. Like, all the good ones is just for Twitch. Because honestly, when you think about it, Twitch, that's where you stream. Anyways, go back on topic. Healthcare is free in the Netherlands. And about food, I'm not too sure. I mean, I feel like when you think about the food industry, it's more like the food industry doesn't give a shit about the planet. Like, the food industry just doesn't give a shit about the entire planet. Because the planet is mostly going to shit because of the food industry. Like, global warming is mostly food industry. Kind of crazy if you think about it. I mean, the amount of water and energy you need to make a little bit of meat is actually insane. You should really look it up. Like, people are always hating on vegetarian people, but if you go back 100 years from now or so, meat, that was a luxury. Meat is so normal these days, when it actually really shouldn't be. It should be a luxury. Meat is the most destructive thing, actually. Like, the way we humans consume meat is actually really destructive. I mean, I love meat. I'm not gonna go vegetarian. But I do have a meat-free Monday. Mondays, I do not eat meat. Just one day. I mean, it's a start, right? I don't hate on vegetarian people as well. I respect them. They give up something really, really tasty. Anyway, sorry, I'm like completely going off topic here. Yeah, I feel like I should play a little bit of,... Pet of Exile. And would you guys want to watch me play Path of Exile in the future? Like, should I start playing Path of Exile again? And stream it? And make videos about it? And should I do more of these one-take videos where I just speak my mind about stuff? I mean, I haven't really been streaming. And don't expect me to stream a lot anymore anyways. Like, I'll probably stream in the evenings, maybe. And weekends, I guess. But I wouldn't do it a lot. I would do it a lot more if I would get my Twitch back. Yeah, no, of course. The best way you can support me now, like if you... Like when you subscribe to my channel, just press the bell button. That way you actually get notifications that I go live and all that stuff. I wonder when this phone game is coming out, by the way. It's gonna be really awkward to stream it. Like, can you imagine? Like, I'm gonna be streaming. You'll see my phone on your screen, obviously, and I'll be sitting like this. Awkward, dude. Weird. Really strange. Yeah, I like Path of Exile. It's just always the first playthrough is really boring. Because you've already done it. I just don't like leveling in games. Whew. First time is always a little 8s. Wow, this is on. Because the beginning is really slow. These craps are really strong. Holy shit. What the fuck? Why are these so strong? I'm level 2, man. This is like the first area. That thing's already hurt like crazy. Like, I'm probably gonna take some leveling gear from viewers, so I can just quickly get to a high level and just do some fun content, because I'm not really interested in the leveling part. I'll probably level off stream tomorrow. And then whenever I'm at a somewhat decent level where gameplay actually starts to look fun, that's when I start, that's when I'm gonna start all the new stuff. Because I haven't played any Path of Exile for a couple months. Well, actually more than half a year. In the beginning, like, it's just like Diablo. The beginning just sucks ass. It's always games like Diablo, the end game gets really fun. Except when you race. But I mean, what you're watching right now is already pretty old. Like, it's been around for a while now, and this whole league. Oh my god, I am weak. Holy fuck, man. These things hit so hard. I do have a normal job, not yet, but I am looking. I'm looking for a job at the moment. Dude, Pokemon Go was fucking cool. It's really funny, dude. I still get recognized on the street by people that play Pokemon Go. There's still a lot of people playing Pokemon Go in my country. Like, very now and then. I like 2 days ago in the park. And like in my park, there's like a couple gyms and shit like that, and some Pokestops and shit like that. And I walk my dog like 3 times per day in that park. Well, 2, because one of the walks I was go bicycle ride. Yeah, how to level fast. Yeah, man, that's a hard video. Because I don't even know. I'm usually pretty slow when it comes to leveling. Anyways, like in the park, I often see people just stopping with their car and then just running to the middle of the park with their phone. And there are people that are like in their 40s and shit like that. I don't really see many young people play it anymore. It's mostly old people now that play play Pokemon Go still. Even a lot of seniors. I mean, there are still kids that do it, but it's mostly people between 30 and fucking 100 years old, apparently. But yeah, I saw this guy just stop his car and he started running in the park. And then I was like, what is he doing? But I saw him look at his phone and then he stopped in the middle and I was like, oh, he's playing Pokemon Go. So it was kind of funny. But then he saw me and he actually recognized me. He was like, oh, you're the guy that's streamed Pokemon Go. I was like, yep. So we talked. Like, he eventually ended up talking so much about how much it changed and what he's doing. And honestly, I was not interested at all. Even though I really liked Pokemon Go. But I don't know. He ended up talking for 10 minutes and I was just nodding. Yes. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, that's fun. And shit like that. I was just being friendly. I mean, he was a really nice guy. And they apparently changed a lot with Pokemon Go, but honestly, it still sounded a lot like the same thing to me. Oh yeah, if you level up, like just now, if you just press Ctrl click, you instantly apply the point. But then you gotta make sure you don't misclick. Well, I mean, he parked it on the side of the road, obviously. I mean, there's barely anyone who drives their car. I mean, it's a park, so, like, it's not a busy road. I feel so weak. Holy crap. Hey, does anyone have any starter gear for me on Delph? Anyone? Hold on, I'm gonna ask. Anyone got some Delph starter gear for my router? CBA leveling slow. There we go. My name, by the way, in case you do play this game and you wanna give me some shit, like I'm just gonna. I just don't like leveling. Okay, like leveling is slow. How do I see my name? What button do I press again? I forgot. Oh yeah, C. Do you have a phone? That is my name. So you can whisper me on that. I don't think anyone's gonna give me anything. I know tomorrow maybe I'll get some gear. Or maybe if Roots is still here. I'll have to ask on Discord for that probably. Yeah, it's a good name. I was surprised it wasn't taken. It is a good name, dude. But yeah, I mean, people still play Pokemon Go in my country. It's amazing. Will Diablo phone be a better game than Pokemon Go? Yes, I think it's gonna be a more fun game. Is it gonna be more successful than Pokemon Go? I don't think so. I don't think there is a big market for a Diablo phone game. Even if Blizzard likes to think there is, I don't think there will be. I don't think it's gonna be incredibly popular. It's gonna be like... I mean, especially if people are gonna have to pay to play it. Like, if you have to buy the app for, like, let's say $10. Because it's gonna be a phone app, right? Usually, games that get popular on the phone are free. But because they're free, they're filled with commercials. If Diablo wants to avoid those... having to add all those commercials and constantly like a commercial break after like fucking 10 seconds of playing, they're gonna have to make it a pay-to-play model where you buy the game and then you can install it and play it, which is automatically gonna make it way less popular because people do not want to pay for things on their phone. They just don't. I have never bought an app on my phone. Never. And never will. Except maybe for the Diablo, because I'm a Diablo kind of guy. Like, the fucking Diablo made me somewhat known amongst gamers in the gaming world, I guess, right? Like, people know me as a guy that played Diablo and was really whiny about it. So I'm obviously, like, I will play it. So you don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Like, why am I even kiting towards a new... Fuck, I'm so retarded. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to town. Do I have a portal? I don't. Okay, we're running back. There was a... How does the map thing work again? Like this. I need to refill my pots. Sorry, big yawn. Yeah, there's gonna be a massive patch for Path of Exile soon. I'm quite excited for that. Even though I barely played this one. I don't have any portal spec yet. That's why I have to do this. But yeah, I mean, like, the game is not gonna get very popular if people are gonna have to say, pay like, let's say, $10 to install it. It's just not gonna happen. And if they're gonna make it free and they don't have the commercials, they're gonna have to be really aggressive with the microtransactions. Like, really aggressive. Like, almost pay to win. Or they have to do it smart with cosmetics. Dude, there's so many monsters. Jesus Christ. Being at low level and starting this is hard. By the way, why did I think I might have gotten the wrong ability to start. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna skip all this, whatever. Fuck killing those mobs. I mean, they could make it like Path of Exile, where, you know, the cosmetics are quite expensive and really cool. I mean, I love the cosmetics in this game. Let me actually buy the other ability. I need some AoE ability. Yeah. Purchase items. Oh wait, then. Lift for rewards. Decoy, molten shell. Let's just get I don't know. Decoy, I guess. What's this? Groundstone. Let's use that. Like what? Oh, I can't even use it. Nice. It's kind of insulting though that they make a Diablo 2.5 or basically, well, that's basically what it is, right? Because it's between Diablo 2 and 3. Oh, this looks amazing. Did they change the way this looks? It looks cooler. Groundstone looks sweet now, man. Ground Slam. Can I give this do they have cool effects for Ground Slam? Oh, I don't have points. I was considering buying like the Delph supporter pack because the pet looks amazing. But I mean, $60, man. A lot of money. $60. That's a lot of fucking money. I'm not rich. I would have instantly bought it if I still streamed on Twitch, but I don't. I'm actually saving up for a TV because I want a new TV. I don't even have a TV. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, boots. Oh, shit, I'm almost dying looking at chats. Jesus Christ. Even at low level, this game is so dangerous. Okay, imagine playing this hardcore and then streaming. I have so much respect for Ciceron. Anyone that still streams... what's it called? Hardcore on Twitch. So much respect for them. I mean, that's actually pretty crazy. Not easy to stream hardcore anymore. Why don't you? Well, I would love to be back on Twitch, dude, but I need to get my suspension lifted. Once they lift my suspension, I'll be back on Twitch. I promise you. Oh, this actually feels a lot. This actually feels good as fuck. I like this ability, and I feel like the ability looks better than before. It looks more. Did they recently change the way this ability looks or something? And it looks really good. All these spikes coming out of the ground looks amazing. Oh, what's that? Ring. Yeah, I just gotta pick up everything right now. Dude, what do I have to do again? Do I just need to finish these guys, right? Yeah, there we go. Done. Wait, can I click this? No. So what's this? This is the Delph shit. Yo, I'm actually gonna try this. I actually want to try the Delph crap, because I haven't tried it yet, so let's do that now. I'll probably die. Oh wait, we leveled again? Wow. Okay, here we go. Visit the mine encampment. Here we go. Let's try this. I said the F word, so I got suspended. It's been over 2 years now for homosexual comment. I just fucked up, man. I just said something really dumb, and yeah. I mean, I deserved my ban, but oh well. Okay, anyways, so let's follow this thing. I mean, I said something stupid, and I paid the price. Do I feel it's been a bit harsh? Yeah, of course. Do I want to stream on Twitch? Yes. Absolutely. But so I just have to stay in this thing and not die. Dude, this seems so... Dude, this would be scary and hardcore, man. Holy fuck. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's something in the dark there. What happens if I'm in the dark? Do I just die? Oh god. Holy shit! Bruh. Dude, there's so many. What the fuck? Calm down, game. Oh, I made it. Nice. Woo. Whoa! Did I just start some event? Defeat the monster. Azerite mining, just like World of Warcraft. The Path of Exile's been shitting on Blizzard. Oh my god, calm down, game. Yeah, I'm putting myself in a corner. Really smart. Oh! He's hurt! What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Oh, they keep spawning spiders. Okay, I don't know which one hurts, but... Yeah, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm not healing quick enough. Okay, I almost got one. Ah! Okay, I got one. Heal! What the fuck, game? Yeah, it's 2. Yo, this is actually fucking challenged at level what? Level 5, man. Oh, this thing needs to die, and then I think I got it. But yeah, we're Gucci now. There we go. I actually made it. Look at all that loot, though. Holy crap. Wool gloves. Shitty robe. Ooh. Portal scroll. There we go. And Azerite. There we go. +2 Azerite. Oh, and you can actually instantly continue as well. It's like, oh, now maybe I want to go here, or... Contains armor. So that, wow, this is actually a cool system. I like this system. It's quite nice. Yes, let me read chat for a second here. Yeah, dude, I was not ready for this just now. I was not ready. Whoa, what's this? What's this music? Why? No, I don't want to... No. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a copy strike. Fuck you, man! Why would it instantly play? Hopefully it was not on long enough. Why would it autoplay the next video? Just fuck off. Stupid YouTube. There we go. 1 to 5 lightning damage. I'll take it. Any plate gear? A rusted sword. Maybe do this as an offhand. That. Oh, I already have something. In the beginning, everything is good, dudes. Everything's good in the begin. I actually gotta keep this because it's like one of those tricolor things. Alright, gloves. Oh wait, I already had gloves, so I forgot. Wait, how do I get out of here? Do I just talk to Nico? Ooh, two-hander. Do I want to use two-hander instead? Yeah. Wait, I can't. Hold on. Wait, I can. How much slower is my attack now? Maybe a bit more dangerous. Anyways, I'm still gonna do it. Do I see any two-hander here? No. So where's Nico and how do I go to him? Do I just walk backwards through the darkness? Is that okay? Oh yeah, you can. They actually put a line now. And it's empowered. Cool. Yeah, this is such a cool thing, actually. I kind of want to check what's in these side doors here. Can I click anything that I missed? Yeah, there's something shiny here. Ooh, shit, I'm dying. Holy fuck. Oh, dude, there's so much loot. Oh! Holy crap, it just goes quicker and quicker the way you die. Yo, but having a coral amulet here, 4 life, more lightning damage. That's just a want though. And we got these things. Whatever, I'll take it. Increased physical damage, I'll take it too. There we go. Dude, but that damage taken goes quick, man. That's insane. That's super cool. Yeah, whenever I see something shiny, I gotta go in there. I'm a lot stronger already. Oh, you get stacks. Look. You see the stacks. The longer you're in there, the quicker you die. So what's in here? Ooh. Nothing. Yeah, I'm afraid to go there. Anyways, you have to talk to the guy. Where is he? Do I just go back? Yeah. Purchased items. What does he sell? Resonators and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. I like the system. People are saying that the Dell thing is actually one of the best things so far that they've come up with. Like apparently people are saying this is oh wait, then where we came from. The best season so far. Hey Kupasar. No, I'm gonna do some weird running around builds where you basically almost do nothing. But I mean, like in the beginning of the game, there's not much options, right? You just do whatever. But what about you guys? Are you actually gonna try out the mobile game? Personally, I think people shouldn't, but I don't know. Like, people are still gonna play it. I mean, it's Blizzard. People will hate on Blizzard, but they'll still play it. And like I said, the main reason people are mad, though, is because we get something we didn't want. But because we get something we didn't want doesn't mean we won't play it. Yeah. No, if it's free, people... I will understand that everyone's gonna play it if it's free. Because you might as well. And they might not play it a lot. They might just play it in, like, their spare time. But people are not going to BlizzCon to hear about a spare time game. People that go to BlizzCon, they go to BlizzCon to hear about something they can fucking drown all their free time into. They can fail their schools because of. That's the kind of games they want. Man, there's a lot of this Delph shit. I'm not gonna do it. Shall I do another one? Wait, hold on. Let's actually get the thingy first, and then we'll go. It's the Lich. You don't plan on playing it. Well, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be very good. They're everywhere. Torchlight. Yeah. Torchlight. Did I ever play Torchlight? I don't even know. I mean, this Ark game looks pretty good as well. But just because something looks good... I mean... You know the Ark game, right? I've showed that a lot. It's also it's a Korean game. It's gonna be fucking grindy as hell. I'm not sure if it's gonna be very good. I feel like the thing that made Diablo 2 so good is because it had a good balance between grind and fun. To be honest, Diablo 2 was very grindy. I don't know, it was just ahead of its time. I feel like if Diablo 2 came out today, like let's say Diablo was never a thing and Diablo 2 came out today, the exact same way it was back then. The way gamers are these days, what's this? So, gamers are very different these days than back then. The mindset is different. Hey, not to be late. Oh, yeah. But I mean, Lost Ark does look super fucking good though. Very. Like, it looks very good. But I think it's gonna be incredibly grindy. Because it's an Asian game. Asians love grinding. A lot. Ooh, Warrior's Blood. That's nice. I really wonder how big this phone game is gonna be. I mean, if it's like a full-sized game, like if they're trying to make a Diablo-like game, just like Diablo 3, like with 4 acts, like how much do you... I wonder, man, how big is it gonna be? Are we gonna get just 1 act? It's just like a little mini game, or is it like a full 4-story, like a massive story kind of game? And apparently it's an MMO. I don't know. Yeah, Blizzard just sucks. They make... Like, I've been really disappointed with Battle for Azeroth. I've played a lot of Battle for Azeroth. Hold on, let me just really quickly start up World of Warcraft. Like, I've canceled my sub, by the way. Like, 7 days left. I'm not saying I'm quitting, though. I'm definitely playing 8.1. Wow, that takes long. Yeah, Lost Ark will probably be pay to win as well. Anyways, here's my warrior. It's my main character now. But I mean, I'm just bored with BFA. I think the rating is incredibly boring, and I don't really have the motivation to do anything anymore. It's just nothing really excites me. The itemization in World of Warcraft is getting more and more shit. You don't even look cool anymore these days. Everyone looks the same. Like, all the plate users have the same armor. All the like, everyone just has the same fucking armor. Class Fantasy is gone. Tier is gone. It's just like, I feel like the whole production around World of Warcraft is getting more and more lazy. Anyways, I did a lot of PvP. Well, not really arena. Like, I barely ever do arena. I don't know why. Like, I'm an RBG loser. Like, I just play RBGs and I'm pretty high rated in it. I haven't played for 3 weeks, I think. 3 weeks ago was my last RBG. Or 2 weeks ago at the helm. And my gear's pretty good, but I just can't be fucked. Is this my warrior? Warrior looks okay. Nice little warrior. Oh, 20 seconds. Oh, the broom is gone. Rip. The broom was such a fun mount. I mean, I think this says a lot about my dedication of this game. I mean, I have a 5 million gold mount, right? And I don't have viewers to give me gold. I actually have to work pretty hard. This one, actually, the red tree kind of sucks right now, so I haven't PvP much in him. This one is also 2500 rated. This one I didn't level. I like my Demon Hunter's actually quite fun, but I mean, it's just Diablo. Like, it's just like Diablo. Like, Blizzard is getting lazy with their games, but I feel like 8.1 is gonna fix a lot of problems for World of Warcraft. So I will definitely check out 8.1, unless I have a lot of fun with Path of Exile, of course. But the overall mindset of Blizzard used to be, it's done when it's done. That mindset is gone. It's not done when it's done anymore. Like, now, the way Blizzard works, it's done when the deadline is there. That's when it's just done. Even if it's not done, it's done when the deadline has, you know, come. They rush their projects. They have a lot less polish these days. And I don't feel like they're really listening to the community anymore. That kind of sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna do one more of these things. Well, I mean, maybe Blizzard is gonna do something completely new for mobile gaming. We don't know. But I still feel like the mobile gaming is crap. What am I gonna do? This was, what's this? Change again. Yeah, I'm gonna go... Shall we go to the items? Where shall I go? Monster, step 4. Yeah, let's just go here. Level 2. Move here to start. Choose the destination. I already did. I just have to move in. Alright, here we go. I mean, Blizzard doesn't make shit games, but Blizzard does make really bad decisions. Really bad. And honestly, like, I take back. Like, Blizzard does sometimes make shit games. BFA launch was horrible. It's probably the worst. I mean, the launch itself was smooth. Oh god. I was stuck there. The launch itself was good. It was just incredibly buggy. And a lot of things that have been reported, like really game-breaking stuff, never got fixed until like far into the launch. Oh wow, we're already there? That's quick. This was fucking fast. Okay, here we go. Interact. There. I think I'm fine. I'm a lot stronger. I actually got some pretty decent items from that last one. Yo, it's so easy to gear, man. Maybe I don't even need gear from viewers. Corroded blade. Nice. This is a two-hander sword. Can I use a two-hander sword? This thing is nice, but I don't think I can use the ground slam. No, you can use it with a sword. That is so sad. That is really sad. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one, man. This is fun. I actually like this. Okay, anyways. Armor, gloves, and ooh, and play test. Okay, let me check out these gloves real quick. Ooh, increased attack speed. Let me see. 25 damage? 21. Okay, so these gloves suck. What about the chest? Well, the chest obviously is going to be better. Because I don't have a thing. Let me just put this in the glove. Oh, I actually gotta sell that to the vendor. And I have a yellow helm. Life, mana, rarity. Cool, I guess. The vendor did it. There's some blue items. Any blue boots? These, any? Maybe plate boot. Yeah, I'm instantly gonna go again. Let's go. Can I go this way? Can I tell it to go there? Oh, it's gotta load again. Okay. Yeah, let's go again instantly. Oh shit! I should really throw some shit away. Oh fuck. I do need to keep this. But I mean, what has, like, cause on BlizzCon, Blizzard said they have been partnered with NetEase. They for 10 years already. What has NetEase exactly done for Blizzard? By the way, why are these so short? Dude, just give me that rank, bitch, guy is going ham. Ah, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. 6 damage. I gotta kill the big guys if they spawn the little one. There we go, that's done. And now I'll go for the one that's bottom. Oh, there we go. One-hander. Play poop. Yeah, you're getting, dude. It's actually a really fun way of leveling. You can just do this all the time, and it's pretty fast, I guess. I don't know. Definitely an upgrade. Plate, and it's... Ooh, yes. How much damage do we do now? 37! And we do way faster damage. That's good. Very good. Throw that away. Throw this away. Anything else interesting? Not really. Let's go to the gem one. This is... Yeah. Yo, so can you fully level up by just doing this all the time? Because that actually would be pretty cool. I love this, dude. But you're basically going to miss out on a lot of stuff that you're going to have to redo later. But you can just do it way more fast. Yeah, I can really notice that I haven't streamed a lot in the past 2 years because my voice was really trained by talking a lot. I can feel my voice is starting to hurt from talking a lot right now. Like I'm not used to the streaming life anymore. Maybe I just talk too much. I don't know. Anyway, the abandoned gem. Can I click it already? Nope. Alright, here we go. That's easy. Oh, one more. Yo, my damage is fucking sweet, man. I love this. Easy. There we go. Some fucking gear again. This time it's actually crap. Superior? Oh, look at that, man. You get superior stuff? What the fuck? And Val stuff? Wait, why are they all Val? You got 3 vowel one. Oh, superior ground slam. Corrupt. Detonate dead. Burning out. Unformed support. 2% increased attack and cast speed. Oh, that's nice. Can I already use that on slot? I can. Does that do more damage then? Oh, a little bit. Not much though. Can I use this? No, I can use that. Okay. Heavy strike. Right. But what is this vile ground slam? Corrupt. What does that do? Oh, we'll find out later. Oh, let me pick up that one thing. I actually want to go back. I want to see if there's anything on the side, like some shiny shit that I can click. Because I'm not seeing it. Because there was one on in the begin. There's nothing here on the side. I can't really go off track yet unless something is closed. Ah, fuck it, man. Let's just keep going. I am actually following a build guide just. Oh my god, Keaton! Holy moly, dude. Good to see you. Vanilla WoW service. I don't understand the hype. But I played vanilla. I got 400 days. Like, vanilla WoW is actually what ruined my high school. Hey, Blue Star. So, vanilla WoW ruined my high school. I barely went to school to play World of Warcraft when I was young. I've had 400 days played in vanilla alone. And there's so many little things that got improved that really sucked in vanilla. It's just that back in vanilla, we didn't know any better. And when you don't know better, you can't complain about it. So to go back from a game that has slowly polished into the pile of shit that it is today. I mean, it was really good at one point. And obviously there's a lot of really... Like, when it comes to content and laziness of game design, that's why BFA is a little bad right now. I mean, vanilla was really good because it was good for its time, just like how Diablo 2 was really good for its time. I don't think if Diablo 2 released exactly the same way today, I don't think it would have been very popular. Because it's kind of outdated game design. Like, we're used to way simplified stuff. I mean, Path of Exile is very modern, yet very complex, but it works. It just works. And maybe Diablo would be really good, Diablo 2, if it came out today. I don't know. But I feel it wouldn't. I don't know. I feel the same about vanilla. I mean, there's a big community that really wants vanilla, and there's probably people that didn't play vanilla all the time, and they just want to experience it. Or maybe, I don't know, like, maybe I'm just a black sheep, and I just think differently. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I don't think vanilla WoW is gonna be popular very long, but it's good that it's there for the people that asked for it. I mean, people say Blizzard doesn't really listen to the community, but at least with this thing, they did. Because this is what the community clearly wanted, and the community got it. That's really nice of Blizzard. Will I play it a lot? I don't know. I really don't know. I will probably try it out. But, I don't know, man. Like, vanilla WoW was incredibly complex. And it literally did not hold your hand. You have, like, back then, there was a website that actually got bought by Wowhead. It was called Thoughtbot. Thoughtbot.com was the website, and that's where you would search all the things. Like simple things that, like a marker on the map to show you where to go. That was not a thing. Going from one zone to the other by using flypaths. It would go from flypaths and would land you there. Then you would have to go to the next point, and then to the next point, and then to the next point. Everything has to be done manually. There's a lot of research that you have to do. And the quests literally make no sense half of the time. It's literally just stupid shit that you have to do for no reason. There's not really story. The raids were cool though. But the biggest thing that makes me say that I don't think I would enjoy vanilla anymore is because it's just not going to be the same. The mindset is completely different. And a good example of the mindset being different is AV, like Alterac Valley, the battleground. In vanilla, you would have matches that lasted days, sometimes the entire week. It would actually not finish until like there was a server reset. Apparently in private servers now, the mindset is exactly the same as it is on the live servers. People just want to win, so they go past each other. And they just try and finish as fast as possible. This big battle that happens in the middle and slowly pushing towards each other's base, it doesn't happen anymore. Because the mindset is gone. Back in vanilla, people didn't know that if you would just run past each other, you could make the game a lot faster. Back in vanilla, people just fought because they didn't know better. It was new. Same when it comes to itemization in vanilla. The itemization in vanilla is incredibly broken if you know exactly what to look for. Back in vanilla, people had no fucking idea what to look for. Because some items had a drop chance of 0.5%. And there was no way to really publicly let the entire world know that this was the best item. And everyone should go for it. There was not much theory crafting. There was some, but not much. There was not really an MMO champion. There was not YouTube. Like, YouTube was, like, I think actually YouTube came after, I don't know. Like, anyways, YouTube was still pretty damn new. It's just the whole mindset and everything is different. And now everybody knows every tiny little detail. Everything is known. So people are going to spam certain things. And they're going to be running around in certain blues that will be better than Nextrama's epics. Like blues that will outperform Nextrama's epic. Like people just know everything. And then you got engineering. If you want a PvP and you're not an engineer, have fun. But they already said they're going to change some stuff. So vanilla is not going to feel much like a vanilla. Because it's going to be very different. Plus the mindset is very different. I've already seen that there's sharding in the classic servers, and apparently there's gonna be a looking like a rate finder tool or stuff like that. So it's, I don't know, man, it's just gonna be weird. Will I play it? Probably. I will probably play it. Let's do the armor thing, because I want that. What is that? Which way shall I go? Contains item. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna go this way. So that is the way I look at it, all that stuff. It's kind of crazy, man, how much time in my life I've spent on Blizzard games. And that's why I'm so disappointed with what they're doing to Diablo. I'm actually just amazed with, like, Wyatt. Yeah, there's still this one interview I gotta show. After this one, I gotta show you an interview. Because Wyatt Chang actually did an interview on BlizzCon where he tells a lot of stuff about the decision making and shit. Like, he genuinely thought that people were gonna be excited for this mobile game. And I say it for the billionth time, people would have been excited if they announced anything for PC. And then, like, they just had to announce something for the PC first and then the mobile game, and then it would have been fine. But I don't know, man, there's something snapped in Blizzard's brain and they forgot to keep their core fanbase happy. Apparently, like, we're all mobile gamers now, and if you're not playing on the mobile phone, you're an idiot, apparently. Real gamers play on the mobile phone now. My god, man, my phone is starting to hurt. Probably don't have a voice tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing crazy damage now, man. Holy shit. Ooh. Rusted spa, another. Well, actually, I need these for my builds eventually. Nope. Oh, wisdom. This is fucking awesome. I love this whole system. Oh well, this is two-hander though. I need one-hand. Never mind that. Throw that away. That away. And for now. Maybe this padded vest is good. I don't know. Has some life. No resi. Oh, fuck that. The stone axe. Can I use my thingy with the stone axe? 24 damage. Now let's try. 41. Yeah, this is better. Okay, going back to one-hander. Okay, let's continue. Wait, can I still? Yeah, I can actually go. How do I know how much? Oh, I still have 7. So we're almost out of Azerite. Oh shit, was that one actually? No. No, I have some monster energy drink that will keep me hydrated. Oh shit, I was gonna show you the interview. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, we're gonna go back there after. Oh! We're gonna go back there after the dark. The thing is at the destination, and then I'll watch the. Just remind me, okay, to show you guys the interview, because I really gotta show you the interview. You did this delve shit is fun, man. I like this. This is actually cool. I love it. I can't wait to see how hectic it gets later on. Yeah. No, fuck these guys up. Big guy spawned. Fuck them up. Fuck, did he just teleport? Oh, there we go. Done. Okay, I gotta show you guys. Well, actually, I was getting that thing first and then I'll show. Oh, wait, I can click Azerite here? Or wisdom. What did I just get? Oh, I got a yellow axe. That's good. It's gonna be my offhand. Or main hand, even. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, there we go. Now my damage is even higher. Dude, every run, my damage just gets higher and higher. Insane. So let me get that thing, and then we take a look at the interview. I actually really want to look at it with you guys. Some shiny shit back here. What's this? Oh god, how am I gonna go there? Can I even go there? Do I need to run? Dude, what is that? Fossilized remains. I'm just gonna click it and then run back. Woo! Hold on, I'll pick it up. What is that? More life modifiers, no armor, energy shield, modifier. I can just add that to an item and then. Okay, here we go. We're gonna click it. Oh, come on, pick it up. I'm so dead. I'm so. Oh, you cannot die? You just lose health, but you don't die? Or can you die from just standing in the black shit? Anyways, let me go back to the cards and then we'll watch the video. I just don't want to die. What is this thing? Looks cool. So do I just click this and add it to something? Oh, you can actually, dude, so I was super lucky just now. Woo! And hey, Wada. Good to see you, man. But yeah, my first impression with this Delph stuff is amazing. I love it. I'm very happy. I'm actually super happy with this stuff. So yeah, interview. There we go.
Next Diablo game, and we knew that for the next Diablo game we wanted to make a game that was set in this 20-year time period in between Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, and Diablo 3. And since we wanted to make, you know, this special game...
He looks like such a nice person. Like, he looks like the kind of guy I just want to give a hug.
That told the untold stories.
Be like, it's okay, man.
But we also wanted to make a game on a mobile platform that could reach all new audiences and millions of players who love mobile gaming. We said, okay, well, this is the perfect opportunity. We can tell our untold stories. We can make our awesome...
Yes, it would have been a really good opportunity if you gave us something for the PC first. A really cool side project. Love it. Just not something you do at BlizzCon.
Some game, and we can do it in a way that players everywhere will be able to access.
His mindset is just wrong.
Is this like a game you're going to be playing on the toilet every once in a while? Or is this a game where it's like, gather your friends around, we're hanging out for an entire Sunday playing this game?
You know, I think it's both.
Okay. Play with your friends while you're on the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
yeah. It's like you knock the stall next to you. I know what you're doing in there. But, you know, I think that there'll be parts of the game where it's like, hey, I've got 5 minutes. Let me do an outdoor quest. I think there's also a scenario where you're out with some friends at a restaurant, and the restaurant, you know, says, "Hey, it's going to be a 20-minute wait for your table." You're like, "Hey guys, you know, let's play some Diablo Immortal."
So the idea of let's bring Diablo to mobile came from Blizzard, and then you guys reached out to NetEase, or can you explain that dialogue?
So NetEase and Blizzard have been partners for a very long time, for almost 10 years. It's not the first time that Blizzard has worked with an external studio. So for example, I mean, even Diablo 1 started off with Blizzard talking to what was back then Condor. And, you know,
when you guys created Diablo 1, you were literally barely a company. The fucking founding days of the company is when you made Diablo 1 and Warcraft.
You know, that would have been an external studio at the time. So there's kind of like a long history of Blizzard working with external studios. And so in this case, we were looking at a studio who already makes some of the best top-selling RPGs on mobile, as it is today. And they're already a partner of ours, making publishing games like Hearthstone and Overwatch and World of Warcraft in China. And we thought, you know, we've been having this partnership for so long, we should combine forces and make an awesome, authentic action RPG for mobile.
So is it kind of direction coming from Blizzard, and then the boots on the ground developers, they're mainly at NetEase then?
That's not something I, you know, really have a lot of visibility or can talk about, but there was a point where
wait, hold on.
You know, awesome, authentic
what did he say?
action RPG for mobile.
So is it kind of direction coming from Blizzard, and then the boots on the ground developers, they're mainly at NetEase then?
That's not something I, you know, really have a lot of visibility or can talk about, but...
He doesn't have a lot of visibility and cannot talk about how much Blizzard and NetEase, like how much it's divided, like who does the most work.
There was a point where, you know, Alan Adham and I were having a conversation, and he's like, "We should do this. Like, let's pull the trigger. Let's make it happen." And I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it."
See? So it was suggested to him. Like, people are like, "Oh, it's not his fault. He's just a messenger." But no. No. Absolutely not. This guy pulled the fucking trigger. He's like,
we're having a conversation.
"That is a good idea. let's make a mobile game.
And he's like, we should do this. Like, let's pull the trigger. Let's make it happen.
Right? It was suggested.
Having a conversation, and he's like, we should do this. Like, let's pull the trigger. Let's make it happen. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
What was
it.
the most interesting design?
So, everyone's saying he's just a messenger. No, he's not, dude. When he came, like, he might be a great guy, but like, he's out of, like, I don't know, man. It's just a really bad fucking call. It wouldn't. I say it again for trillion time. Would have been nice on the side. Not like you don't go to BlizzCon and announce this shit to a fucking diehard PC community. You just don't. This Mr. Wyatt should have known that it was gonna be a shitstorm, but he really didn't. I mean, honestly though, think about it like this: whenever you make something, you're automatically fucking proud of it. It no matter, even if it's shit, you always think what you made. There's some sense of pride because you made it, and that kind of judgment that you have, like, you think it's the best because you made it. Like, you know, whenever I make a YouTube video, I think my YouTube video is pretty good because otherwise I wouldn't put it out there for other people to see, right? And this is how he feels about his little mobile game. He started this, he made it, he thinks it's good, and now he puts it to the people, like to look at. And he obviously hoped that people would love it, but it's just like he's completely he completely tunnel visioned it, and you could see, like, he was crying inside. Like, I felt so bad for him. Like, even though he pulled the trigger and he kind of thought it was a good idea to do this, like, you could see he was surprised how upset people were, and I don't know. It's
day for this project.
But he did this to himself.
Every day's different, you know. On
he's not
one
just a
day,
messenger. He pulled the trigger.
I'll be on a call.
I mean, he's the lead guy right now
with NetEase, and we'll be talking about whether itemization should be one way or the other. You know, earlier on we were talking about health potions, and we're having a conversation with NetEase about, you know, why did Diablo 3 go from having multiple ranks of health potions to, you know, a single health potion size? And why did we go from having a stack of health potions that you buy at a vendor to a potion with a 30-second cooldown? And they're huge Diablo fans as well. Like, they love Diablo 2, and they're like, oh, well, we really liked this aspect of Diablo 2, and we really liked
I'm sure they liked Diablo, and yeah. It's actually on my Discord. It's the first thing that pops up on my Discord.
In let me just the belt, you know, and I know lots of players reminisce about how you could say, oh, I'm going to have, you know, 2 columns of health potions and 2 columns of mana potions or whatnot, and you kind of fiddle with your belt, you know, and they would say, oh, we love that. I would say, you know, we love that too, this aspect of Diablo 2, and we really liked putting health potions in the belt, you know, and I know lots of players reminisce about how you could say, oh, I'm going to have, you know, 2 columns of health potions and 2 columns of mana potions or whatnot, and you kind of fiddle with your belt, you know, and they would say, oh, we love that. I would say, you know, we love that too, but being able to sort of say, well, here's the journey that we went through, and I'm not saying that one design is better than the other, but, you know, that's what design is about, is sometimes it's like, this has its pros and cons, and then we move to this, which has its pros and cons, and being able to explore that, and sort of having NetEase as just like huge Diablo players themselves saying, hey, this is our perspective, and they have a different culture, they have a different history, they have a different gaming background, and they're saying, here's how we see things, and then we'll come back and we'll say, oh, well, here's how we see things, and then we look for common ground and a solution that kind of makes both sides happy, and we feel like that makes for a better game.
So you're not talking about monetization yet?
No, we're not talking about business model or monetization.
All right, so hold on, before we go to the monetization, the thing he says about here's how we see it and this is how we see it, like, I think the problem with game development in general is, like, they always want to keep making things new. Like when you look at Diablo 2, you got to look at the things that worked. Like the Diablo 2 was so great because of the itemization. Why did they not keep this itemization for Diablo 3? Like the same idea with runes, sockets, and shit like that. Why didn't they put what was so great about Diablo 2 in Diablo 3? Why did they have to try and make it so different? Like, why did they have to try and make it so new? Like, I mean, sure, you can make a new Diablo game, but keep all the good aspects of its, you know, previous version, which was so popular, and put that in a new one, and then add shit on top of that. But kind of keep the core mechanics intact. Like, why? This is not just happening with Diablo. It's happening with a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of games make the same mistake. And even websites, some websites, they have a really nicely working UI, and then they completely overhaul it and make it way worse, and then slowly die. It's not... It's fine to not change. It's fine to stay the same. It's so... Like, it's safer to add things than to completely change something and hope people like it. Right? Anyways, let's listen to this monetization crap.
Monetization. I mean, for Hearthstone or Overwatch or Heroes of the Storm, make a great game first. Figure that stuff out later.
But you're feeling confident that no matter what it is, players won't be annoyed by the monetization of this game.
Well, you know, we want to make a great game, and we'll be following its development, and we'll figure out what makes the most sense.
Do you have a message out there for the
business model or makes both sides happy?
That laugh.
I feel like that makes for a better game.
So you're not talking about monetization yet?
No, we're not talking about business model or monetization. I mean, for Hearthstone or Overwatch or Heroes of the Storm, make a great game first. Figure that stuff out later.
But you're feeling confident that no matter what it is, players won't be annoyed by the monetization of this game.
Well, you know, we want to make a great game, and later.
But you're feeling confident that no matter what it is, players won't be annoyed by the monetization of this game.
Well, you know, we want to make a great game, and we'll be following its development, and we'll figure out what makes the most sense.
I think it's weird how they outsource.
Do you have a message out there for the people that say, "Oh, I love Diablo. I hate playing mobile games"? I think that's going to be a big part of your crowd, and I'm wondering what the message is for those folks.
Part
yeah, you know, I would say people.
But yeah, by the way, this looks fucking cool. Like the shit like going down and crap like that, and like that'd be fun in Diablo 3.
What their mobile device can do.
This is what I mean. Like, imagine Diablo 2, most of the Diablo 2 mechanics intact, and then just this new graphics, new story, and then some shit like this, you know, like just add like new little things, and people would love it.
I would say people should...
When I think Diablo, I think about cool itemization, lots of options, lots of different things you can do with your character, new builds, all that stuff. When I look at Diablo 3, it's literally everyone doing the exact same thing.
Should rethink what their mobile device can do. You know, I think when people approach their mobile device, they come with a set of assumptions about
doing
what
shit
a
that no one
mobile
else does
game
that could possibly
can be.
work.
And I kind of want to challenge those assumptions and say, you know what, your mobile device can totally be used to make an authentic Diablo experience, an awesome action RPG with high fidelity graphics, like something that you can say, oh my, like this is a true gamer's game that I can sink my teeth into.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me go to Twitter real quick. Yeah, I don't know why. I barely ever watched Pokemon A. He was like, I fucking dreamed about this girl tonight. Like, nothing weird though, just that I met her for some reason. There's so many hot girls on Twitch these days. Scary. I never dream, boys, but apparently I dreamed about Pokemon A tonight. But I also dreamed about my ex. That was also weird. Anyways, David Brave. That's his name. Oh wait, that's David. This guy. Yeah, I'm no stalker, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't care, man. Like, I have nothing against girl streamers. I personally, myself as well, I would rather watch a girl than a guy. But then again, though, if I do watch streams, it's usually guys. I can't really watch girls long, but obviously it's more pleasant to look at a girl. But if I want to watch gameplay, I usually go to a dude stream. If I just want to watch something that's pleasant to look at, probably mostly a girl that's full screen. Or Pornhub. Pornhub is very entertaining. Anyways, let's see. What has this guy been tweeting? Wait, why do I not follow this guy? This guy's a god. TwitchCon, he said something there. He has said nothing about Diablo Mobile. Literally nothing. What a shame. I would have loved this, you know, to pick his brain about what he thinks. I don't think so. Did he? Okay. David. Why do we keep writing David? David Brevik. Diablo Immortal. Let's go. Is this the one?
This is kind of interesting. Some of the
minus 627.
It looks like we have an official statement from the creator of the Diablo franchise who worked on Diablo 1, 2, and the old version of Diablo 3 up until 2005.
Apparently he doesn't talk very nice.
The legendary David Brevik. If you want to check out Brevik's new game, It Lurks Below, I will leave a link in the description below along with his Twitch and social media. I'm just going to let this video speak for itself and let's hear what he has to say from his stream.
First off, this is going to be a little bit of an unpopular take, I think.
Oh, 100% your opinion is not popular, honey.
Don't be a dick. The Blizzard people have worked hard to try and entertain the Diablo fans.
They've tried. And they've worked a lot.
Whether or not they've succeeded or not, that's up to everybody to decide.
For themselves, right?
Exactly. But they've worked really hard, and you can be critical without being a dick.
Yep.
That's true. Hopefully
so
I'm
don't
not
be a dick. Secondly,
I've been really...
I'm not going to...
Like, you guys have probably heard, though, like, I have actually been friendly to the Blizzard people so far. Like, obviously, like, by being a dick, he means, like, don't go there and say, like, I want to kill this person or shit like that, you know? That's being a dick. Like, being rude about the game, fine.
Judge any game before I'm able to actually play it. I'm not going to get hyped up for something or not hyped up for something until I can actually play it. The Diablo game may turn out to be okay. I don't know. Some people that have played it thought, hey, this is pretty good. This is kind of interesting. Some of the people from Touch Arcade, which is a pretty decent mobile site, kind of liked it. People from IGN didn't really like it. So we'll see.
They played the Diablo game already?
Right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they had a little mini review or whatever. You know, it's like a first impressions or whatever you want to call it. And they were okay. Next, I think that some of the reaction or a lot of the reaction is because a lot of people had built it up in their minds that they were going to announce something big.
No, Blizzard built that up in our mind. Blizzard made a fucking video 2 months ago saying they have many things, you know, in the forge, burning hot, multiple projects, Diablo, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, Diablo has been kind of hyping us up for this as well. Like, it's the community managers that did this. And obviously, man, dude, it's been 6 years since we've gotten something, you know, exciting about Diablo. I mean, like, excluding Reaper of Souls, of course, and excluding patches. Who cares about patches? But you can't come to BlizzCon with only a mobile phone fucking release. Like,
Yep.
That they.
It's just a PC community. All Blizzard games is 99% PC players.
We're going to announce,
mobile phones are already
Diablo
frowned upon
4
in the game.
or, something huge, whatever it was going to be. Diablo 2 remastered, Diablo 4, whatever, and they had raised their expectations to 21.5 out of 10.
No, Blizzard did that, bro.
Like, they were so goddamn
I know you're
hyped.
friends with
They were
Blizzard.
so ridiculous hyped. And not only that, but Blizzard said, don't get hyped up.
Yep.
Just weeks ago.
Yep.
Yet they got hyped.
No. I don't really agree with him on this. Because they first hyped us up to then say, don't get too hyped. But you can't first say, like, we have big news in the following weeks. And the forges are burning hot. And multiple projects and blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's just failed marketing, I guess, then. And you just don't, like, I keep saying this. You don't announce a mobile phone on BlizzCon. I mean, a mobile phone game on BlizzCon. When the last, like... Blizzard even forgot. Like, Season 15, they forgot to start it. People were waiting for hours. Apparently, the season, they forgot about it, and they had to do something to actually make it start. Apparently, the season was forgotten or something. I don't know, this is what I heard. I could be wrong. I heard a lot about that. Like, there was a big drama around Season 15 start. I mean, so clearly there's, people are sick and tired. Like, there hasn't even been a proper patch. The last thing we got, I think, was the Necromancer, and even that was not that exciting. Like, people, like, you had to fucking pay $20, I think, for one class. Like, what the hell? Or $14, right? Not what people want. I mean, if they announced the Druid or something, like another class, another $14, fine. I mean, people would have been happy because it's something new and exciting and something to fuck around with. But just nothing new. And then they come with a mobile phone. And that's just a slap. Like, the reason people react the way they do is because it's just a slap in the face.
And?
Simple as that.
And they were disappointed.
Yep.
Because it wasn't particularly a game that they thought that they might enjoy. Their first impression was, oh shit. This wasn't exactly what I expected. I expected Diablo 4.
They expected just any content, any new content on the PC.
Diablo 2 remastered. It was neither.
It's just because it's a phone. It could have been fucking Diablo Pink, happy bullshit edition, or furries only or something. I don't fucking know. People would have still been happier.
Either of these things. Fuck Blizzard. But the fact is that a Diablo mobile game is not a bad idea.
It is, as a main thing.
And in fact,
I mean, like, I agree with him. Like, it's not a bad idea. Sure, it's a really good idea. There's a big market for phones, and of course, there's a lot of money to be made. But you got to think about your core player base first.
Play a game on the toilet, which we all know we play games on the toilet.
I don't actually.
I don't play
mobile
games.
Like, when I'm on the toilet, I'm on Reddit. I don't play fuking games on the
games
toilet.
on the toilet is.
And I'm also a really fast shitter. Like, I push really hard, and I'm done in literally minutes.
It is a secret yet widely known thing that happens.
I want to be efficient, and I want to be back on my computer.
No, don't be ashamed of your toilet games. You will be. Everybody plays games on a toilet. That's just the way it goes.
Games on mobile. That's it.
And you know that you're gonna download the Diablo game and give it a try.
Can I play the 5th?
Come on, you know you're gonna give it a try.
Is it free to play?
I would get 99.9% guess so.
He guessed. I don't think it's gonna
and
be
so
free.
you know, all of a sudden, really you're kind of. It's a little bit hypocritical.
Well, I'm not.
Now, whether or not it is actually free to play, I don't know. There may be actual facts for this or whatever. But the point is that it's not that bad of an idea. And maybe it's not even that bad of a game. Maybe it's pretty fun.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be fun. Of course.
It isn't what people expected.
Diablo
and so
3 was fun, even though
people are
it's
upset.
not that good of a Diablo.
They've wanted Diablo to shine. They've wanted Diablo to be in the limelight.
Yeah, let me fix that again for him. They wanted something for Diablo on PC. Anything.
For years. And it hasn't happened, and people are disappointed, and they're outraged, and they're frustrated, and they're kind of taking it over the top.
Nope.
And I understand that. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be disappointed. I mean, sort of. You should have known better. But but at the same time, it's like, I understand that people are disappointed, and it's okay to be disappointed. But at the same time, yeah, don't be a dick, and this game may turn out to be okay. Maybe it's your cup of tea, maybe it's not, maybe you like...
I just really feel like he kind of just misunderstands why people are so angry. I mean, I love this guy, because, I mean, he made the good Diablos, right? So this guy clearly knows what, you know... Well, at least he kind of knew back then. I don't know about now.
Mobile games, maybe you don't, but there's going to be
feel
more
like,
Diablo games.
I just feel like he's a little bit missing the point why people are pissed.
This isn't the end of the franchise. This is just one of the games
probably next
that
year.
is going to be, I mean, it's going to be big. It's like, it's going through whatever I would say, growing pains or whatever it is. Whatever you want to call it. When a franchise becomes super big.
No, I think what's happening with Blizzard, like Blizzard's definitely is not going through growing pains. I think Blizzard is so big now, it's starting to get, like Blizzard is getting old and it's starting to get like diseases. It's like radiation, you know, like it's like growing extra limbs that are not supposed to be there. Shit like that. They just have some weird disease and they need to amputate some shit off and just fix their body again. I don't feel like it's growing pains, dude. Growing pains, dude. Blizzard is old as fuck already. It's a grown-up company now. There's no more growing pains in Blizzard. Definitely not. It's just getting weird mutations now.
And goes to multi-platform. There's going to be, you know, and it is everywhere. It's ubiquitous with whatever it is that you're,
it's cool.
you know, the ARPG genre.
But
like it is the leader.
Your company, like the Blizzard company grew, like it's just, when you think Blizzard, all their games are PC. And maybe a little tiny percentage plays on consoles, but I mean, it's not much.
In that genre, it's going to have some things that are going to be great and some things that are going to not be the super best.
I mean, secretly, I hope that the mobile game is actually going to be good, and then that, you know, it will kind of set a new standard for mobile games so that mobile games are actually cool. Because, I mean, I don't mind playing a game on a mobile, but it's just not something I'll do in my main time. Like, mobile games is something I'll barely ever play, ever. But it's cool that there will be an option that I can sometimes do something on the phone. Let's say if I'm in the train. Like, I don't often leave the house, guys. The only thing I do outside is walk my dog. But when I walk my dog, I walk my dog. And I don't go on my phone to play a fucking video game.
But they're trying.
So there's very
they're
limited
trying to make it the best.
space for me to ever play phone games.
And you have to give them props for at least trying. It may not be what you want, but what you want's coming. Just be patient. Something's coming. You know as well as I do, everybody knows that they're making a Diablo 4. I mean, I don't really know, but come on. We really know they're making a Diablo 4.
If they just said, like, we're working on a next Diablo title for the PC, that's all they had to say, and then people would have received this mobile thing a lot better.
All know it's going to
They just had to say
happen.
something.
There's just
to make
too
the PC
much
people
money
happy.
at stake. But I understand that you're disappointed that this wasn't Diablo 4.
Yeah, like
One, shame
whole
on you, but
community got
two,
nothing. And they're aiming
give
for
mobile
a
a
community that
chance.
doesn't exist yet.
Give mobile a chance.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably not that bad. And it's definitely not the end of the franchise. It's not what you wanted, but it is not necessarily bad. I think that it is super, 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 super weird.
Yeah.
They're having NetEase do this game. But it is not necessarily bad. I think that it is super, 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 super weird. They're having NetEase do this game for two reasons. One, I thought that Blizzard was high on getting mobile experience and expertise. That's why they did the Hearthstone on mobile, and that was like the stepping stone to doing something bigger. And the fact that they like pivoted and did some, basically, from what I can tell and have heard, a skin of a particular game from NetEase to Diablo is strange.
It seems very un-Blizzard-like.
See, I can completely agree on.
It seems very un-Blizzard-like. Now, maybe they saw the potential in that particular game to become something great, and with a few tweaks, it becomes something way, way better than any other mobile game.
I think the thing that I have been saying the whole time is that they just framed this very poorly.
Yeah, I agree. They did a very poor job of marketing and announcing this. I 100% agree. And they, by the way, are going to 100% agree in hindsight.
Oh, in hindsight, yeah. And again, I keep saying it's easy
They're like,
for me
oh,
to
yeah,
say,
yeah, we kind of blew this. This shouldn't have been at BlizzCon to the massive amount of hardcore PC gamers that are at BlizzCon.
Right, exactly.
This isn't up their alley. This isn't what they're looking for. They're going to view this as yet another mobile free-to-play money grab.
Yep. And that's
which is what all mobile games are labeled as.
Yep.
Yet.
It's kind of funny. Him saying this right now actually makes me think again about what they did. They actually brought the NetEase guys on the States, and they fucking talked Mandarin. Like, so you have this whole fucking crowd, and then they just bring like 3 non-Blizzard guys, or 4, I don't know how many it were, a bunch of these Chinese boys, on the stage. You just stand there with a translator. At BlizzCon, that must have been so awkward.
People play mobile games and spend money on mobile games like there's no tomorrow.
Yep.
Kind of in the secret, kind of like underground, hush hush. I deny all bullshit of, I'm not a mobile gamer. I don't spend money on mobile games, but they secretly do.
Yep.
Mobile games are actually really fucking scary that way, because to buy something on the store on mobile, there's not much, like, it's so easy. Even the littlest kid can do it, and there's actually a lot of stories about this where, you know, parents get into trouble because of their kids just clicking everything and buy stuff because they don't have any idea what they're actually doing. They just think it's normal. And, you know, at the end of the month, your phone bill comes in and poof, you know, there's all these fucking transactions attached to it that you're just automatically paying. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, there's barely anything. Yeah, it's insane. It's actually so dangerous, and there's so many young kids on phones. It's insane. Like, my nephews as well, and my nieces, they all have phones and shit, and my god, man, that's like a lot of extra parenting comes into that. It's scary, because I mean, phones are so easily accessible. Anyone can just go in the store, and they can click everything, and then there's all these apps, like, and every phone thing I've ever touched, there's always things where you can spend money, and this is gonna probably happen as well. We don't know how aggressive the monetization is gonna be. We don't know if you're gonna have to pay. Well, yeah, I mean, sure, there's parental controls, but I mean, look how many this earth is filled with people, and there's a lot of idiots, okay, that don't know how you can even put parental controls. There's plenty of people that got into trouble because of this. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, there's always gonna be these stories. I feel like phones are pretty dangerous. Like, if I want to purchase something on PC, it's, you know, you go through quite a lot of steps usually, especially Path of Exile, for example. I mean, Path of Exile, their microtransactions are very expensive, but that also makes you really think like, do I really want to buy this? Where on phone, you know, the most things you buy on the phone, it's usually $1, $2, or $3. So you don't really think about, oh, this is like, you know, only so much money. But like 20 purchases later and you're at 60 already, you know? It ramps up really quick, and people that buy stuff on phones frequently, you know, they usually forget how much they actually spent. It depends though how you set up your PayPal. My PayPal, the only way I can buy anything on my PayPal, I need to get a phone message. Like, I need confirmation from my phone. Like, I need to get a message that I then manually have to type in. But with phone, you just go to the App Store, buy, done. That's it. Just one button.
Because a lot of people do.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't spend any money on mobile games.
Anyway, so my take is, don't be a dick. Maybe it's not great. Maybe it is. I don't know, but I'm not going to judge it until it's actually playable, and I can actually put my meat hooks on it. And
I mean, I agree with him. I'm not going to judge the game, but I don't think that the problem. I don't think people are judging the game. They're not talking shit about Immortal, the game itself. They're talking shit about Blizzard's decision making. People are talking shit about Blizzard mocking its core fan base. People are angry because we feel betrayed, and we feel like we are forgotten, and we feel, you know, we just feel, yeah, I don't know, cheated on, basically. Like a big middle finger from Blizzard towards the community that it has. That's why people are angry. People are not angry because they think the game itself will suck. I mean, I'm sure the game will be good. Like I said, it's still a Blizzard game. Well, it might actually really suck because it's not really made by Blizzard. It's made by this Chinese company that uses like Diablo assets, I guess. But it's just people are angry because of, yeah, like the way Blizzard is doing it.
And secondly,
really badly timed.
I understand that it isn't what you wanted, but you were probably overhyped.
No, I was not I was not overhyped. I did not even see that video from 2 months ago. I was not overhyped at all. I actually didn't even know when BlizzCon was. I could show you that I did not know when BlizzCon was. Like, it's even on my Discord. I asked, when the fuck is BlizzCon? I think, like, I didn't even know what time it was. I had to ask the time. Let me see. Alright, yeah, what did you think about this Trump tweet? Sanctions are coming, Game of Thrones style. The Game of Thrones was not happy about that. Oh yeah, how long till BlizzCon opening? I had no idea. No idea. Like, I was not up to date. I didn't see the video or anything. I was not that hyped. Like, I had super low expectations. I didn't think we were gonna get anything special about Diablo. But then when they announced the phone thing, I just felt so pissed. Because it's a phone game. When we've been waiting so long for something for the PC again. So I was not overhyped at all. It's just like when the expectations are already low, you don't expect them to go even lower. It's just that line, the low expectations, got even broken. Like it went from low expectations to, like, my expectations just went all the way to the other side of the planet. Like, it went through the fucking core of the planet, that low. Like, ugh. And that's why I feel like I should go to BlizzCon next year, because my expectation, like, we've reached, I don't think we can go even lower than this. So I think next year should be, we can only have good news now. There's not much bad that can come. It cannot get worse than this right now. I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it. Anyways, let's do the next thing. I wanna see what. I don't have any more. We're actually gonna have to go outside of. How do you quickly go out? Is there a way to go outside? Can I just go back? How does this work? Mine entered. Can I just click? Oh, okay, cool. Maybe no Diablo is possible, but I don't think they're gonna go another year without announcing anything for the PC. That I feel like that's just super unlikely. What's this? What the fuck? Guys, someone explain me this? What is this stuff? Flares? Oh, you can put flares down. Okay, cool. Capacity, darkness, resistance, and light radius. That costs like a lot. I'm just gonna not spend any right now. But it wants me to spend. Wait, challenges? Oh. Achievements. What is this quest though? Am I supposed to do something like this? I don't want to make any of this. What's this one? This one is dynamite. So to blow shit up, I guess. I'm not buying any. Used to craft 2 flares and dynamite. Why do I want to upgrade capacity? But what about this? Then you can delve longer. Should I get this stuff? I guess I'll just get some dynamite here. And then one of this. Anyway. How do I go out again? Okay. We go back to the ledge. That's where I was. Wow, it actually still knows. It didn't reset the whole zone yet. That's funny. I should actually really do the quest so I get the thing that makes me run faster. Okay, cool. Will do. Yeah, like this is literally my first character this in this Delph thing. So I'm kind of out of the loop with all that. But the Delph, dude, Delph is so good to get geared. Like no one gave me any gear and I feel like I'm pretty strong for a low level right now. Which is nice. Ooh, large lifeline. Nice. Nice. That on. Any more? Up. Wait, where did I go? Straight up. Do that one. No, you're gonna drop a mirror. Never mind. Imagine getting a mirror. I've never found a mirror in this game. I've done some pretty hardcore farming though in the past. Yeah, I want to find one of those Delph things now, man. I actually really like doing the mine shit. It's so fun. Actually super cool. Wait, let me see what this foul thing does. Whoa! That is gorgeous. That is super cool. I love it. Oh, I could do it 3 times. How much damage does that do? 68. And I have this really bad habit of just killing almost everything that I run into. It's like a Diablo habit, really. No, man. I already ate. I made some macaroni today. Well, actually, I didn't make macaroni. The sauce was already done. I just made the macaroni itself. That's it. No, dude, it is almost midnight here, man. It's 11:12 p.m. Wait, that was not. Why did he not die? The other shit. Wait, do I have almost? Oh, I can look sexy. Hold on, let's go look sexy. I don't want to look like a pleb. Give me a second, boys. Oh, look at that. Massive. Yeah, I need to buy another one of these colossal swords. I only have one. Yeah. Fucking ridiculous. Which armor am I gonna use? This one. Yeah. Look good, man. I got good. I don't have cool wings. I'm sad, but it's fine. Harbinger character effect. Why not? Frame, whatever. I guess. Portal. Pet. My kiwi. And what other expensive pet do I have? I don't know. That's the exalted one. That pet looks like shit as well. Extra blood. Why not? And some. Okay, now we look decent. Yeah, boy. That's what this. You can see, like, I've spent some decent amount of money on the game, and I don't hate on this game, even though, you know. Ooh, there we go. Let's go. Wait. First, we're gonna. Dude, it already shows when you're near one. That's nice. Is that new? Usually, you would only see it if you're actually on it, but now it actually kind of shows you nearby. Visit the mine. Dude, you should see how much butter I usually use. But it's normal. I don't know any better, so it's whatever. I like it. So we're gonna go there. I mean, if Diablo just did microtransactions, man, imagine how good Diablo would have been. They had such a bad business model. Because apparently these days, it's all about making money in games. Like, the initial purchase is not enough anymore. You need to have a constant cash flow. Even though your game costs $70, you still need to somehow make money, even when the game has sold already. I don't know why that is a thing these days. It's a bit weird. And I'm so glad Red Dead Redemption is not doing it. Well, I'm pretty sure Red Dead Redemption Online is going to have some sort of moneymaker somehow. But I mean, Rockstar, I mean, to be honest, like, if you look at GTA Online, it's really shit as well. Like, everything is overly expensive, kind of forcing people to spend money. Because, like, you need, like, it's so horrible the way it works in Grand Theft Auto Online as well. But Grand Theft Auto Online, I've had a lot of fun with it. So you don't hear me complaining too much. But it is a very aggressive and very expensive way of making money as well. Wow, this was horrible. I actually got garbage loot for once. Wait, was there nothing else I can click here? Nope. Alright, well, we've made it. So, contains currency. Where's the currency then? I don't see currency. Is this currency? This is not currency. What are you fucking... Dude, this is some big fat lie. Where's the currency? Why does it say it contains currency when it doesn't? I'm so confused. I don't see it. Press the... There's a chest still? Where? I don't see no chest. I just see this big thing. The crawler. There's a chest? Little chests. Yo, I don't... Where? Oh, this? Wait. Oh, here. Ah, okay. I'm retarded. Chaos. Nice. I'm just gonna pick up all these things. Alright, guys. Sorry, I'm stupid. I was like, huh? Where is it? Is there more? Wow, those chests could have been a bit more out there, you know? Like, they were very hard to see. They blend in super well. Yeah, okay, that's my first Chaos Orb. That's not bad. Not complaining. I don't want you. Let me see what this thing is. Maximum life. Gold. Oh, I'm gonna keep this just for the boss at the end, I guess. Yeah, I should really go back to town and hold on, let me just go to the entrance. Go back to town and then go again. Why don't you use a loot filter? I usually don't use loot filters in the beginning. I should probably turn one on now. Never sinks filter 1, I guess. I'll just do semi-strict. Okay. Cool. Okay, let me... Can you sell shit at this guy? Sell items. Oh, you can. Nice. Just have some space now. I'll deal with this shit later. Have some shit in my inventory now. I'm gonna have to buy a pack eventually though. Wait, where shall I go next? Is there any specific way you should go to first? Like, is there something I should aim for, or should I just go wherever and just go whatever? I'm gonna go this way. So, oh, we don't have enough. All right, so we actually have to move on. What's this? Okay. Oh, the cam is broken again. Hold on. Well, the cam just went battery. Like the battery's empty. Gotta switch it. Give me 1 sec. And about that, I'm gonna have to buy something. I'm gonna have to buy something that I don't have to switch that anymore. Just something that it has constant power, not batteries. But I think they cost a bit of money. Like, didn't I put one in my favorites? Yes, this. I need to buy this. I'm actually gonna buy this soon. And I have the T5i. So I need to find one for T5i. So that I could buy this one, I guess. But this is a USB one. It's kind of cheap. But I'd rather get something like this. I don't know. I don't know why this one doesn't have one for T5i. Yep. But at least it stops me from having to constantly change the battery. Well, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but this, but yeah, like it's a DSLR that I use as a webcam now. I think the quality is really, really nice because you get the really crisp, like it's focused on me. And I think it also, does it change if I do this? Not really, I guess. Kind of. You see it trying, yeah, it focused on my hand now. It doesn't like this lens though, it's not that good from, but it's so sharp, you can see my yucky hand. It takes a while to focus, but the focus is really good. Can't you just connect a DC adapter? No. Certainly not. You have to buy one of these things. It's the only downside. But I mean, this looks really good though. You can see all the little hairs. It's really nice for a streamer to have this as a webcam, I guess. I don't think it's the best thing for your DSLR, but whatever. I mean, I barely use this thing. And this way, I actually use it a lot. So that's good. And I have a cheap DSLR. The T5i is not that expensive. Like a starter DSLR. I wouldn't do this with like a multi-$1,000 DSLR camera, obviously. The only downside to make this work, you do have to buy a program, which isn't cheap. Yeah. Like SparkoCam or something. There's also alternatives that are cheaper, but are also fucking shit. So, but yeah. Guys, I'm actually gonna call it now because my throat is starting to hurt. I'm not really used to streaming a long time anymore. But I hope you enjoyed the stream today. It was actually really fun. Even though I barely actually played the game, we had some really fun discussions and conversations, and I'm glad we kind of agree on almost everything here. You know, just spread the words that I sometimes stream Path of Exile and like to talk about Diablo still. I'll try and make more videos the way I talked about the mobile game. Like, there's the old school YouTube videos that I used to make where I just turn on my camera, I talk for 8 minutes, uploads, and done. Because apparently that's what people like. Apparently that's the only thing I'm good at in life. It's my dog. You see, my doggy knows that I'm stopping with streaming. It's so fun, right? Just like Cedu or whatever that guy's name was. Like, his dogs also, they know as soon as he's done streaming. Like, my dog apparently knows as well. Apparently there's something I do that makes my dog aware. It's like, okay, he's done. Like, he's got time for me now. Right, Tank? I'm done. I'm done streaming. Hey, come here. Stop. Hey. Big boy. He's a big boy now. He's 33 kilograms now. A big boy. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. I don't know, maybe like the video if you like the current stream. Because that's how YouTube works. More people get to see it that way. And I don't know. Press the bell button if you really want to support. Follow my Twitter. Get on Discord, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next stream. I'm not sure when I'll stream. I feel like I really enjoy Path of Exile right now because of this new Delve stuff. The Delve stuff actually seems quite fun. So I'll probably play a lot more of this, and whenever I do play this game, I'll probably stream it. So I'll see you around. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good evening, guys.